Yo. What's good? It's the Hardfood podcast. Back again. My name's Juice English. Juice English. I don't need no cream.
Sad. Start the show off, yeah. We spark throwing Juice some cream.
This is hand cream. I need knee cream, if anything.
Saying his knees look like Ashy Larry.
Is there such a thing?
Yeah?
Is there such thing as knee cream specifically?
It needs to be.
There should be, for real.
That
deep penetrating cocoa butter.
I mean,
double strength.
it's like. Oh, sad. It's.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Cool.
It's like, you know what?
I was thinking like my
Spock's
elbow.
saying, yeah, that you know when you graze your knee when you fall out of school,
Yeah.
the gravel gets
stop
in
it.
it.
Stop
The knee
it.
ain't even bad, you know.
You know when like you go. And you're trying to hold back the tears in it, and you look at the graze here. You look at the graze, and you see the little bits of red and blood, and you see the gravel mixed in. You're like, oh gosh, man! And you go, and your brethren says, "Yo, fam, you all right?" You're like, "Yeah, I'm all right. You know, I'm all right."
You say we're on YouTube, yeah. Lasts forever, innit? You get real like.
Trust me.
This is really work.
Yo, you need that. Nivea, man. You need the Nivea
What
cream.
is this?
Sad.
Hand cream?
Don't zoom into the Neutrogena.
No, you need Nivea. Yo, Nivea, man. Yo, it's
This is alright actually. So.
making you.
It's just the
it's
light
making it look
shining
worse
off
now,
it,
you know.
isn't it?
Nah, it's alright, you know.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, it's cool stuff. Got Timbo Slice in the building.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
people? What 'em.
This is episode 41,
Boom.
and we ain't got nothing to talk about.
It's true, you know.
We have, you know. Like,
Yeah,
little
shoot
bits
the
here and
breeze.
there.
Little bits to chat about.
Little bits here and there.
So
know
how
what
are you
I mean?
guys?
I don't know where to start. So
I think we should start. First of all,
Oh, alright, no, go on. Where you go?
it's sad.
Oh, actually, I go.
When you say, "Oh, I want to hear
Sad
what
to
ooze."
say this. Sad to say this. But
Okay.
another life was taken in Wolves.
Boy,
You get me?
rest in peace.
Obviously,
Who's
I
that?
think. I'll
Listen,
Oh, sorry.
you gotta go back till
yeah.
next week. I'll see if we can bring someone in, so we can talk about it proper. Because I think it's just going mad.
Mm-hmm.
And don't get me wrong, yeah, Wolves ain't ever been like the perfect area because nowhere is. It's just that I look at it and I think, yo, we need to just do something, be as vocal as we can, and just do what we can, man, because it's someone's family, it's someone's son, someone's brother, whatever, and just needs to stop. So rest in peace to the young man.
Mm-hmm.
Thoughts and prayers go out to his family, his
Seriously.
friends. And look, man, at the end of the day, yeah, it's, in a way, yeah, I look at life and I think, yo, you're making one decision, yeah. That person who picks up a gun or picks up the knife or whatever, you're making that one decision that's gonna, stop a person from living a whole life.
And ruin their own life.
And
Yeah.
ruin their
Potentially.
own- yeah.
Jail time and that
Not
kind
even
of stuff.
potentially. Like,
And it's just
you can deal with
not-
that on your conscience as
If,
well.
if you balance it up, it's not worth it. And the families are the ones who feel it. And when the person who done it or whatever's happened, when they get older and have to sit there and think about it in that cell, it's like, yo,
It ain't worth
is it worth it?
Yeah.
You're throwing your own life away. You're stopping someone else's life, and for what?
You've messed up a whole family.
You
You know, the sad thing is, I don't think it's going to get any better
It's
right
not gonna
now.
get no better.
Especially like the nature of
No, sir.
whatever happened.
No.
There's going to be,
Repercussions.
yeah,
So
I'd imagine so.
we're gonna have an episode on it and on a few things of that manner. We're gonna see if we can bring in a few positive guests to show that there is life, away from the streets and that.
Yeah, man.
And people from ends, we're gonna try and get people from the ends to show you, look, yeah, you don't have to be a product of that section of the environment. You know what I mean? Because in a way, we are all products of our environment, but it's important to which parts you pick.
You know, it's
You know what I mean?
it's important for things like this as well, because it's to reach out to the people that are in that environment and want to do better. As a platform to say, you know what, I'm doing such and such, and promote yourselves and try to better yourself and become something even better than you are.
But yeah, man.
It's a shame. Though.
So
it's a big shame.
sorry to start the podcast on that note, but yeah,
Rest
man.
in peace.
Rest in peace.
Thoughts
Rest
with
in
the
peace.
family, friends, and obviously the
100%.
spirit.
And
Seriously.
yeah, man.
But yo,
Trying to move forward.
let's talk about Drake.
Again.
I know, yeah. That's why I want to do it first. 'Cause I don't really
get
want
it out
to
of the way.
talk too much about Drake.
Yeah.
But that Fire in the Booth came out.
Oh yeah.
The Fire in the Booth wasn't what I expected it to be honest. Like I was saying there last week, I thought it was gonna be drill. You know what I mean? But Drake came through with bars. You know
Better
what I
than a
mean?
chit chat thing, man. What is it?
Yeah, that was for
thing.
Linko. It came through to BBC with like
The boy.
with bars. You know what I mean?
Okay,
It's
good.
bar.
Okay. I beg you play a little snippet.
Yeah, let me pull it off.
If he's following me on Instagram, yeah, I made a poll.
I feel like you gassed.
I wasn't gassed. I wasn't
I
gassed
feel
at
like you
all.
gassed.
I know. You listened to Talk There, ain't it?
No, this is before I heard
Oh,
it.
this is
is way before it. And I was like, part of me was like, what do you people want? What do you want? What do you expect?
Fire in the Booth is supposed to be like the place where you come down, you shell down with some serious bars.
Okay, cool.
yeah.
Okay, cool. So if you come off with some if you come off with some serious bars, yeah, and you're able to do that on a regular basis, it's expected. Yeah. Name me 5. Okay, call it 3.
Okay,
Name me 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bars that Drake's ever done that are top of the top bars.
That's hard to say.
Exactly.
Well,
No, that's hard to
there's
say for
go on,
anyone.
tell me,
though.
tell me.
moments.
It's hard to say
5
for
a.m. in
anyone.
Toronto.
Okay. What bars?
That's hard to say about
Oh, you
anyone.
mean actual? Oh, okay,
Yes.
Drake's not really like. Okay, I know.
Thank
Drake's
you.
Drake's not the
What do
guy
you
when
mean?
you pick the bar and you're like, oh yeah, that bar there. Drake's.
Okay,
Drake, so no, you finish your point before you carry on, Tim.
Go
Sorry.
on.
Well, for me, Drake will give you a hard verse,
Okay.
and it's not
Yeah.
really. You're not really gonna pick out any specific lines from it. It's just, yeah, that was a solid verse.
it's like a whole product in it.
Now,
Yeah.
now, can you rate him compared to man like Black Thought?
And what?
But who can you rate to Black Thought?
Okay.
No, you can. You can.
Okay.
The people that you'd compare with Black Thought, you would
Okay.
compare Wretch
Okay.
with Black Thought.
Okay.
Because you know Wretch is gonna come and bring bars.
Yeah.
He's gonna
know what I
come.
mean?
Yeah, something that's like.
Yeah.
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 And it's gonna be structured as
So
if he
you're
was
gonna
trying
have
to-
like a person that can come with some bars that are structured and grab your mind.
But
Come
so,
with punchlines that are witty, smart, and double entendres that are just hot. Yeah. Now he's Drake, that guy.
he can do that though.
Can he?
Yo, when
Name
Drake
me the
was
bar.
back,
Name me the bar.
When
Name me
Drake
this
first come in,
mystical bar.
no.
Tell me.
Listen. The reason why I say Drake can do that, when he first come in into like I don't want to say into the game because that sounds like a lame thing to say, but I've already said it
It's
already.
a lame thing to say.
Yeah, it's out there. Sorry,
Quite lame.
It's
The
lame,
opposite
but it's
sounding
out.
weird.
But when Drake first come out, his style was very witty and smart.
Okay.
He had a lot of smart wordplay.
Okay.
And that's due to the fact he was kind of the people who he listened to were that kind of rapper.
Okay.
It's only till now you got Drake that's more active, or he's much more rugged in his
Rugged.
what's the word?
I know
his
it's
persona.
It's trying to be more edgy,
Yeah.
trying to be bit more hard.
Okay, now the
You know
thing
what I
is
mean?
now.
But like
Trying to be
before-
tough.
Let me
Yeah.
answer this. Let me ask you this as well. So you're saying that, but pardon me.
Okay, like
At that time, when he
Eager
first
Beaver could
came
be the
out-
collapse of a dam.
Okay. When did he write that?
Remember that?
When did he write that?
Yeah, I remember.
When did
that.
you
I
write
thought that was a good bar.
When did he write
Whose
that?
bar was that?
Drake's.
Drake?
Said that bar.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Eager Beaver can be the collapse of a dam. I remember.
But isn't that just a saying anyway?
Yeah, but like, oh, true. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Now, let me
I
think.
think it's in the delivering probably like
Yeah,
as you said
yeah.
the whole thing. So it probably speaks back to what you're
But-
I know
saying.
it's a-
But my point is, did he have lots of time to write all that?
Possibly, I don't know.
Okay. Yes, he probably did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Wait, sorry. What's your thought? You're not rating that Fire in the Booth?
I don't think it was that. No. What I'm saying is, everyone was slating it.
I'm not
Yeah, I
slating
saw
it.
everyone
I
saying
saw
it.
Bear Man cussing him down, and I'm like, this is the reason I put on Instagram. What do you expect from Drake? Because Drake is not the guy that's gonna come with bars like Black Thought.
I saw a clip of it like when it first came out, and I was like, "Oh, okay, that's nice. I don't need to watch it." I only really watched it in full yesterday, and it was
Okay.
better than I thought. That It was better than the clip. Like, yeah. Like, when I watched the clip, I was like, yeah, that's all right. But when I watched it as a whole, I don't know what more Drake could have done.
Yeah.
But that's the thing.
Yeah.
People are expecting. To be honest, I don't know what people are expecting from Drake. And this is the reason why I put on Instagram. I said, do you expect Drake to be a lyrical miracle genius with bars like Black Thought, Lupe, just some intricate, wordplay?
Word patterns,
Or
yeah.
are you expecting a decent effort from a guy that makes hits?
But this is the thing.
But it's because Drake's Drake.
People want him to do everything.
Exactly.
But he can't.
It's like,
But
it's
he's
like
In that case,
it's
tell
almost
Rich-
been too good.
Okay, then in that case, tell Rich 32 to get a billion streams.
No, but that's why Drake's Drake,
Wait,
because Drake...
That's what I'm saying.
But Drake is actually hitting every... You know what I mean? He was in that top 5, top 3 bracket of not all time, but top spitters of the game until the ghostwriting came out.
Yeah,
like he's been compared with the lyrical artists, with the Kendricks and the Coles.
But you can't
You know what the
compare him
joke
to
is?
Kendrick and Cole.
But he has been compared with him.
Is he
mad.
of that level?
He's always been compared with him.
No.
No.
I'm
I
talking
won't say
about
compare.
lyrically.
That's his
lyrically,
class. That's his peer group.
Yeah.
Not comparing.
Yes.
You get me? It's his peer group.
His peer group is Kendrick and Cole.
Because that
But
being said, Wale's a better rapper than him.
Yeah,
he is.
yeah.
But as a comparison, people put Drake up there because of his stardom.
But let's not act like
Popularity.
Let's not act like Drake ain't got bars though.
Yes, he
Exactly.
has,
That's what I'm trying to say.
So,
but still not the level of Kendrick and Cole.
but it's not like Sway Lee, like, you get me? It's not down there for level of lyrics.
Yeah.
you get
Yeah,
me?
that was one by. Yeah, I've never seen man just grab a name.
Yeah, that was the first thing I get to my head.
Swallow.
It's not like that. He can spit. Drake can spit.
Yeah.
You get me? It's not an elite level rapper, but I'm gonna say he's a top level rapper.
He's a top
But you know
level,
what?
but not elite.
It's
know
not
the joke
Premier
is-
League. It's Championship.
Sad.
It's magic.
You know what it
'cause-
is? He's a championship money. He's a championship player getting championship player, but getting Champions League money
Yeah.
because he's marketable.
I'll say even more than. No, I'll say it's Premiership, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Premiership
fully
player.
Premierships though. Fully Premiership.
Okay, yeah,
He's a winner.
Yes.
He's I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna get off this analogy because I'm thinking of football players to compare him to.
Yeah, so I'm trying to think it.
But like, he's a fantastic rapper, but he's not that guy, and that's what
He's not the lyrical guy.
That's
so why
what
are you expecting
Pusha
the
had.
lyrical bars from him?
that's what
'Cause it's
Pusha
fire
was
in the
able
booth.
to like done him away.
So it's like this is the thing. People might say, yeah, but it was fire in the booth, very rare. I get that. However, a man can only do what a man can only do.
But even with that being said, yeah, it's different styles as well because like the US, he's gonna go there and like do what he thinks is best, like. Because he thinks, yeah, I'm going to the foreigner booth. I'm going to come with some bars.
They move over, stories of how we handle laws. Start to travel like a lone soldier. I told you, you
I'm trying to do the flow like
same
his
way that
hand.
I hold composure. Or hold the wheel of the Fuji White Rover. Silverstein dinner's all kosher. Never rushing. My niggas really.
That's all it was. I had it's swaggy. It's a swag.
Yeah.
Change subject.
He came and swagged it up. Like what he's talking about is like a high level,
Opulence.
rich nigga. Yeah, you get me like.
We did well.
I like how Tim just said. I like how what Juice is about to say, yeah. Tim just came with an educated response. Opulence.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the word I need.
I was gonna say, yo, he's chatting that rich nigga shit, and he was like, oh, nah, opulence. I was like, yeah, let's do it.
We don't say that anymore. Okay, we don't say that. We don't say that anymore.
But yeah, nah, it was a swaggy verse, man. That's what Drake does these days.
Now,
So can I just
Chatting
have a
about
quick
spaghetti
question?
bolognese and that. Remember
Quick
that bar?
question. Quick
Well done,
question.
scallops with that words to die for. Sorry, Tim.
It is-
scallops.
Nah, 'cause I'm a fan of scallops though. So.
Who are your guys like top 3 foreigner booths?
I don't watch
know.
Fire in the Booth.
You don't
like
watch
that.
it?
Nah,
I don't watch
really
it enough to say my top 3.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I saw.
My favourite
I saw
3, I'd say.
Wretch. That was sick.
Yeah.
I saw Akala. That was sick.
I need to watch that one. Still
I
watch that one.
saw,
Well, I can't let it. When I say I can't say I
can't
watch
say-
it because it comes out every week.
Yeah,
And,
yeah,
I've-
yeah.
I think the last one I sat down to watch was Chips. You get me?
Is that
I'll
the one
only
who's going
watch
off
it
at
Bugsy, yeah.
yeah.
I'll only watch it. It's
Yeah.
like if it catches me on the timeline if it's popping.
If you get a chance, yeah, watch Kano's one.
Yeah, Kano's as well. Kano's was sick.
I still feel
saw that
people.
one.
I feel
I
people
saw that one.
keep that one underrated.
Is that recent?
Nah, it's an old one.
It's
Oh, okay.
about
I think
when
I've
Made
seen
in the
that
Man
one.
come out.
It's old man.
That one.
Nah, it
goes-
is sick, you know.
And the things what he's
He was
talking about.
he was the person I was about to say.
The things that he's talking about, Kano, to me, is my top 2.
2 years ago.
Yeah. Top 2 for me. The one with the movement, because Get goes mad. And Merkston's flow, mad. Wretch again in there, mad.
There's a video.
Scorcher kills it.
There's a video here, on YouTube. It says top 5 best ever fire in a booth. Chip, Bugsy, Kano, Akala, and Wretch 3-2.
I watched that Bugsy one. The
about
Bugsy
it.
one's alright.
I've watched all of
Bugsy
those
one's
except
alright.
for the Kano, and yeah.
But Wretch has had like 2 mad ones. One with Avellino and one when he's by himself. So like,
okay.
and he's had the one where he's in the movement as well. So like, Wretch is like probably that guy.
Do you remember that
Which one?
60 Minutes Live?
Yes.
That was
Yeah.
sick, you know. That was sick.
Sorry, I kind of broke our conversation to say which one's top.
Yeah, I
top
can't remember
release.
what we was talking about now. Thanks, Tim.
No, we're talking about Drake and his opulence. There's that word again. I
Yeah,
think you should write that underneath.
Drake ain't really trying to.
Opulence. That's the name of the episode.
Yeah,
Brackets. RNS.
Real nigga shit.
Yeah, I don't know what more you could really expect from Drake.
That's the thing. I'm like, yo, people are asking too much, and don't get me wrong, yeah. People expect high-level lyricism from Drake. Now, high-level lyricism is what we expect from grime artists. Do you expect that from rappers?
Well, yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Which rappers?
Like
Depends who you listen to.
Sci-Hi,
Okay.
Rhapsody,
Agree.
My Man.
Royce the 5'9".
That's it, yeah.
Agreed.
Nah,
Agree.
Oh,
yeah, it
Royce
was
is
my.
the
It was
guy.
the other guy that didn't like Royce. He was sitting there.
Fundo and
Oh, no, you sitting there.
Sam,
In front of
yeah.
yeah, they're like there's still rappers that we expect
Yeah,
at
yeah,
high level.
yeah.
Like if Royce did the fire
Kendrick.
in the booth. Yeah, I was trying not to say Kendrick because that's the third hand that came in my head.
like when he murdered that Funk Flex freestyle.
Kendrick.
No, Royce.
Kendrick doing everything around here.
Nah, Kendrick's murdered a couple freestyles.
Yeah.
Though. Kendrick just
Yeah.
spits though, like
Serious?
He's got the hand. He's
Serious?
just spitting. You get me, but
But who else? Kendrick. Cole gets like mentally deep. But
Yeah,
he
I
spit very
like Cole. I don't know why people don't.
nah, people
Nah, we
like
do
Cole.
like him.
People like
We do
Cole.
like
Let's say he's boring. I don't.
No, we
You know
did
what it
that
was
boring.
because
It was
that
the album.
the album was
It was
boring.
that album.
And we couldn't have. It's had boring
I liked
moments
it.
before, but that was like the opulent level of boringness.
Man's
that album there was just mad boring.
reaching for the explanation, you know. Reaching.
Yeah, that was just like the highest level of boredom that for your eyes only.
But yeah,
But then the new album's quite good
Killed
still.
it.
that's the
Yeah,
reason
yeah,
why
yeah.
I'm saying, yeah, that
And Cole can spit. Cole can spit. That's
The-
never in question. Cole can spit.
The-
That should never be.
we've got to see that even though Cole and Drake are Cole and Kendrick are Drake's peers, they're in a kind of different they're in a different form.
Oh, sorry, Pusha as well.
Pusha's older. He's not his peer. Pusha is not his peer.
You're right. He's a generation above, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's different. And
But it's that being said, so it's like Royce.
yeah, but
Yeah.
no, but we don't. I'm talking about their class. I'm not talking
Oh,
about
their
in
class.
peers,
Their class.
Peers.
Big Sean.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's
Okay,
That's saying
okay.
that's a good thing to
That's
say.
a good question. That
because
is, I like
a
that.
big Sean fire in a booth would murder whatever Drake just did.
Yes.
Boy. Because he
Would-
can spit
Because
that
he can
talk
spit.
there,
Spit.
and he can rap his ass off.
He can.
Pause
Big Sean
if there's a pause needed
is
there.
better lyrically than Drake in words, in terms of lyrics.
Lyrics,
in terms of
flow,
making songs,
Delivery,
In terms of making songs,
delivery.
though,
I'll take that back.
no,
Delivery
in terms
probably
of
take
making
that back. Lyrics and
songs,
flow.
Drake's
He's got him.
like him and
I
40
said
have
delivery.
got
Actually, no, I'll take it back as well.
him and 40 have got the formula. Drake and 40 have got the formula. They know what to do when
But,
they
it's
get in
not,
there.
but you say that now.
And all
It's
the other
not even
producers
40
that
now.
they work with.
It's from
No.
Boy Wonder.
No, but the thing is that Boy
Yeah.
Wonder, and the fact is that Drake knows what works. When he walks in there, Boy Wonder's gonna have something fire.
Don't you think
Murder
it's
on a
mad?
beat, even murder.
I think man,
Fire.
these men can like have a beat they made probably like say 6 months ago. It comes out now, and that's going to be the sound for the next how long?
That's your power.
Yeah, I think that's how
mad.
it goes.
That's the power, though.
It's like the song of the winter is probably made already, just waiting to be dropped to get made.
Yeah.
If Mostak, I think Mostak's got something. Mostak has to have something.
He's got
right
to.
now.
He's got
I think if
bare
Mostak's
tunes.
gonna drop something, he made it a while ago.
Yeah.
And he just put a pause in it so he could do what he's doing. But yeah, that Big Sean shout though. I don't know. Basically, I feel like what more can Drake do? I feel like people wanted Drake to go in there. You know how Drake's got different personalities? We didn't get the same Drake that was on the link up there. We didn't get that Drake.
We didn't get
and I
that
think
guy.
people wanted that Drake and subliminals and a bit of a grimy thing. Well, this
Yeah,
was swaggy Drake.
a bit of
Yeah, the
aggression.
Prosecco in the paper cup. You get me? Like, it was just...
You drinking?
Yeah. It's just me and you in the building, Charlie.
Oh, no, it sounds a bit weird.
Charlie's like, yeah. Nah, he was getting fully worked up, you know.
Oh gosh. Quick question: Charlie Stuff or Team Westwood?
Westwood for me.
I'm still saying Team.
Yeah,
Westwood.
Westwood. For what though? For what?
I just like his
Westwood can't
personality
mix,
more.
man. You been to a Westwood party?
No, I haven't
Man,
actually.
can't mix, man. He can't mix, can he? Westwood cannot mix.
Nah, but the
I
thing
like
is
his
now,
personality
even just
more.
Yeah, personality, yeah.
Radio
For radio, Westwood definitely.
Yeah, Charlie Sloth's annoying at times.
Mm.
He's
Don't get me
annoying.
wrong. I like Charlie. I like him. I just prefer Team. I think. Not because he's the
Charlie
same
Sloth's
name.
annoying. It's just,
Yeah.
I get it, man. I get it. But yeah, carry on.
I was gonna say to you as well.
What were you gonna say?
You know, see, this is a touchy subject for me here, and I've brought it up like once or twice before, maybe 3 times, and you guys have laughed at me.
I'm gonna laugh again. I can tell.
Okay, wait.
Cue the
Let
laughs.
me practice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clear myself, ready for the laugh.
It's not funny though. It's not funny.
Go.
I feel like the album is about to die.
Oh, here we go again.
Fam,
Okay.
We know.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
we can't accept that. We can't accept it.
I won't say it's gonna die.
But
I
We
won't
can't
say it's gonna
accept
die.
albums are the end goal. Like,
I don't
they
think they're
don't
gonna
need
die.
them no more, fam. We know.
I don't think they're gonna die.
but we still enjoy do you enjoy albums?
I love albums.
I'm an album guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I listen to.
So you
But-
guys on my side, like we need to fight for the album.
We can't though because it doesn't. With the streaming idea and the streaming success, you don't need one. You can have a song on repeat, and that song's playing the whole day. And
Yeah.
you're getting more streams than an album playing 1, 2, 3 tracks.
Yeah, but that shit also. Why is I don't want my artists even thinking about streams when
They're
they're
not. They're
when they're
thinking
creating an
about the guap.
album.
They're thinking
Nah,
about the
man,
guap.
nah.
Guap means money.
Yeah, that's why I'm not.
Urban Dictionary.
That's why I don't really connect with Drake anymore.
You think?
Because it's like,
Hitmaker.
but it's signed to Apple Music and everything's kind of been Apple. You know what I mean? And everything's kind of been money. Like,
You know this
I
deal.
can't really hate him for
you know this album.
chasing the money.
Yeah.
Well, this one, yeah.
Yeah, it's his last one. What's his last one on Young Money?
Cash
Or,
Money.
Yeah, Young Money.
Cash Money.
Probably Apple as well. I don't know.
But
Cash Money, sorry.
This is his last album on Cash Money. So what's he gonna do? Just sign himself to OVO?
Apparently it's
That's
signed to Universal now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think
OVO
Universal. It was Universal, Cash Money, Young Money, Drake was signed to that. But then I think he's just like that deal's done now, so he's just skipped out them and it's just
so he's
Universal
getting
now.
all the praise. So what's Baby gonna do?
You're acting like baby's poor.
I know he's not poor, but
He's gonna revive Lil Wayne's career right in time. Right, Wayne, back to work. Go on,
True.
chop.
Yep.
Yeah.
Get that cut five out. Go on,
Yeah,
go on,
yeah.
get it out. It's weird.
But yeah, I
Why
don't.
is he with like Tony Braxton? But anyway, that's another story.
Tony Braxton's alright, isn't it?
You know,
Yeah,
yeah.
but why she with
the
him?
Oh, why
fiancé-
she with him? Yeah, why she with
fiancé.
him?
She with him?
Yeah.
Well, didn't
He's got a
Tony
star in his head, man.
didn't Tony Braxton and Keisha Cole get into a fight or something over Birdman at Birdman's
Really?
place?
Yeah.
This was a few years ago.
'Cause I know
Because
that
he was
she's-
with Keisha Cole, innit? Birdman.
Was it?
No,
Yeah.
that was Jeezy.
Nah, Jeezy was, I'm sure.
Okay, maybe it wasn't Keisha Cole then. I'm sure it was Keisha Cole.
Yeah.
Anyway, Birdman's
Fact guy, check that out. Fact guy, check it out. There's no one there.
Yeah, so when it comes to the album now, I don't like it, man. I don't like it. Why is the album 25 tracks when it should be 14? Just because 25 is gonna stream better.
You know
Yeah,
what?
but at the same time,
Why is Chris Brown putting 40 odd songs in the album?
But
just so
Chris
he can
Brown's
break
40 odd
records?
Chris was
songs
there for a
had
long
a lot of good music.
No, yeah.
That's the thing. I can't even throw on Chris. I still listen to it now.
Yeah, but imagine if all those good songs were put out in 4 separate separate 10-track albums
I
or
wouldn't
whatever.
be I still listen to the whole album.
Do you know how much promo
No, but-
would have to be done for all those complete rollouts, all of that? How much promo you'd have to do for each one?
Yeah, but I'm sure the music would be appreciated better.
I don't know, because people would be like, "Oh, why can't you just make it into one big one instead of us doing these 10? Right, you're coming
You
out every
saying
couple
that?
months."
You saying that?
I know people would.
I think people treat it like a playlist anyways, specifically that album anyways. Like Drake's album, like Scorpion. People make their own playlist. Yeah, I don't like that song. Cut that out. Make this.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So like the artist isn't even thinking about. Well, those artists aren't even thinking about how it fits into the album. How it for me the album.
You
was
still
like
moaning about non-stop.
yeah. But for me, the album is a movie.
Guys, not dropping.
You get me?
Yeah.
It's like an audio movie for me to paint the pictures in my head of what's going on. You
Yeah,
get
but
me?
the thing is now, people are making more money off little snippets than the movie.
I'm saying forget the money. That's what I'm saying. Why are we talking about money and music
Because
together?
This is,
But we shouldn't be. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
It
aside
is.
from the gravitational
art,
pull
innit?
of the sun, money's what makes the world go round.
I know, but it's crap, man.
Yeah, it's not love. It's not love, unfortunately.
All you need
It's
is
gravity
love.
and money. Yeah, because realistically, people got to think, yo, I want a deal. Okay, they've got a deal. Okay, I got to put out as many tracks that these people are going to stream, so I get paid. So boom, that's what they do. And then some people say, okay, then cool. I can't put that much money out because I want that much music out because they won't accept it. So if I get this hot tune, put that out, get it played as many times as possible. I don't need to make an album. We will see now people who will make one tune, fam. One tune, release it independently, get the bag, get the guap, and bounce.
You know what?
But that's the point. But it's all about the art. Well, it should.
It should be about the art, but the art's dying.
That's
Because
that's
we've got so much
upsetting.
garbage.
That's really
We've
upsetting
got so
to me.
much garbage out there in music right now that people just accept it because it's put out there. And if you don't like it, you're a hater.
It's really upsetting. So
The thing is, I think with the 25 songs on an album thing and like the kind of the death of an album, it's kind of subjective to if you really like that artist. Because like, for example, now if it was, let's say, probably 2-3 years ago, before Drake really started having this negative overshadowing.
How old's Adrian?
when he was being angry,
How old is
Yeah.
it?
I don't think he's 2 yet.
Oh,
Like,
sorry. Just checking.
Before, no, like before, like people like before. I think before Meek really went at him with the ghostwriting and what stuff. If you come up with the 25 track list album, then people are probably more receptive to it because they think, oh, I like Drake, I can't get enough.
Maybe.
Yeah, you know what it was with Drake? Views. I remember he announced.
Oh, true.
He,
That was
he
mine
announced.
as well.
He announced the name of Views, like
A while back.
easily 2 years before it
Yeah.
came out, and he was working on it for years. It said even when the Meek Mill stuff happened, it's like, okay, now back to Views. Like he was working on Views
Yeah.
for ages. He said, he wanted the album to reflect the seasons, and it starts in spring and then goes into summer and whatever. And it's like, I honestly feel like when that was poorly received, that hurt him
Yeah.
bad. You get me? And he's like, oh,
Oh,
yeah.
get on niggas.
Yeah. He's like, oh, F this.
You
in.
know,
Get on
that,
niggas.
you know, that's like, the ending scene of Training Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think you can do this to me?
I wrote this here.
Yo, for
Nah,
YouTube,
seriously.
we need to pull that clip up.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah, I just live here.
I think basically now that after that it was just like, yo, allow you lot. It's more like it's a playlist.
It's this,
Yeah,
man.
I didn't even think about the orders going in. They just
Don't
take this
care.
one. Yo, Skepta, give me a tune, and you know what I mean. It's just like, and then now our Scorpion, just more music. He just Drake just giving us music now. Drake don't care about sitting down and sculpting an album.
I think it's sad just because, in a way, I get it. But in the world we live in now, because everyone's trying to understand everyone, and you can't just make an opinion because you're not making an
everything's under
opinion. You're not seeing it from
microscope, innit?
someone else's perspective, and blah 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 blah. It's just like people is like making something out of nothing. It's some things. If it's crap, just say it's crap. It's like, yo, fam, tune's whack, fam.
Too much politics.
You know the reason why I say that is because it's like people may say, if a piece of music is made, say by Drake, and the tune's whack, a lot of people say it's whack. You're gonna have a small percentage of saying, no, what Drake was trying to say in that way. It was when he went to the shops, he saw this man, and
Kanye's got
I'm
the
gonna
best.
say- I'm
and
gonna- I'm
Kanye
say-
is the king.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, I
Kanye's
wouldn't
got
say
that
Drake,
following.
Yeah.
But
Kanye's got that following, and the thing is, yeah, because of that, it's like people will still listen to the music. People will still listen to it. So the fact is that it's like the number of tracks. If someone throws a bag of tracks in an album, could be up to 30 tracks. Someone will still like it, even though it's complete garbage. But then someone's like, no, but it's based on perspective.
See, but that's not a bad thing though. It's not a bad thing.
That's
Kanye
opinion,
going to the
isn't it?
shops.
I think it's opinion.
It all depends on the approach, I think.
Yeah.
It's like, if there's a bad song, but you can tell that, like, thought was gone into it and the artist tried hard, you know what I mean? Then it's like...
A bad song's a bad
Example,
song.
No,
Yeezus. I bet you hate Yeezus, yeah.
Yo, Yeezus is sick.
I think Yeezus is actually a good...
Yeezus is my favourite Kanye album.
It's not my favourite, but I like the album.
What?
But once again, down to your
That's me saying
interpretation.
I don't care.
No, but
Your
what?
interpretation, you don't like it, but
Yeah, no.
I think it's alright. It's
Yeah, no,
good.
it's fine.
Why don't you like it?
It's just not me.
That's,
feel
see,
it.
that's,
People
that's
say like,
different,
oh,
no?
Don't
it's just
feel it.
people say, oh, it's just noise. But Kanye West is not just a
Don't
person
get me
who puts
wrong,
that
you know what
noise.
it is,
He
you know
does
what
it for a
it is, you know
reason.
what it is. You know what it is.
And
I
so
understand.
that noise reflected his mood at the time.
That's what I'm saying.
Reflected the creative process.
That. I understand a lot about Kanye, and this is the thing I told you before.
Yeah,
I said,
yeah.
I understand a great deal. I get what he's trying to say. I just don't care. I'm tired.
I don't
For me
care
personally,
anymore.
I'm tired of him.
No, but that was 2013. That was
Yeah,
before he
but
kind of...
some of the like what tunes?
I feel like that
Black
was the
Skinhead on
start.
that album.
That's the
That was the
of
start of it, yeah.
Was
yeah.
Black Skinhead on that album?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
true.
I'm like, don't get me wrong, I get it, I get the sentiment.
Mm.
However, I just, my ears just can't, like, you know.
And
take
that's a
it in.
tune.
I'm just like, ugh.
The drums and that.
Yeah, no, but I'm just like, okay, I get it, chill.
The rolling drums.
This is not me, no, I can't, no.
And then the way that the screams pan from left to right.
You really loving this.
Fam, that's a, you know the thing with the album
good
as well.
art
It's a
piece.
great album to listen to in good speakers, and like I'd love to listen to the album. Yeah,
Yeah.
and these speakers, man,
When you hear like proper clarity and like you
Yeah,
hear
yeah,
what's
it was
put in.
very well produced. It was minimal but very strong.
On the YouTube, yeah, if you can see my face right now, this is my I don't care face.
It's like when Miami said, when Mr.
I still don't
Miami
care.
said that you should
I
listen
still
to Tekashi. I was like, that's my same first thinking. Nah, fam, I ain't listen to Tekashi.
Yeah.
But it says that you can hear everything. No, you could possibly hear everything with that Kanye West album.
I don't care. But anyway, let's move on.
But even that then, so what I'm saying is, even though you don't like it,
Yeah.
the fact that
I get it.
Kanye had an approach and had a creative idea to make that
Yeah.
album. Kanye didn't just think, okay, let me just give you
Hashtag quick.
10 songs that I'm just making noises in. It was like, this is me frustrated at the corporations, frustrated at the fashion, whatever. I got Jay Tots in my mouth. This is basically me frustrated, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna give you this. I'm gonna take away the album cover because I'm having a tantrum. Basically, I had a tantrum, and this is how I decided to make this music. Like there was an idea behind it. If you don't like it, then it's just fair enough. But there was
Thought.
intent. You know what I mean?
That. But I still don't like.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
fine.
That's fair.
That's
That's fair. But I'd rather that than Kanye give me 25 tracks of. You know what I mean? Even this album, like if we didn't really touch on the mental health stuff, I wouldn't really care about the album.
Yeah, there's not really much being said.
Yeah,
is
because
it?
it's and the fact that it made it in like what 3 weeks,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, I used to try that with like university work, and that got me a bad grade.
To be honest, it kind of sounds like that, you know. Yeah, it sounds like a Rush Junior project that actually
Yeah.
got a decent grade, but you know, reading back, it's like, how did this get a good review? Like
You say that though, but like Ghost Town, I still love that tune.
no, but that's something I said. This to
That
someone
tune touched me.
wouldn't leave, and Ghost Town saved the album because
In my feels, seriously.
obviously the rest of the songs are decent, but those songs bring the whole album up to a Kanye level.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? From
Yeah.
production to the way he uses the
Shake.
feature artists.
Shake.
Yeah. The rest of them is just like All Mine. As much as the song's fun, yeah, you super mad off it. It's just a,
Yeah, that's not really my favorite
yeah,
song
it's
on
just
that.
an airy drum and
Think about it.
Yeah,
now.
it's a bit simple.
Okay, then think about this. Now, how many tracks is that on the album?
7.
How many tracks do you like?
How much do I like?
Yeah,
2.
2, yeah.
2.
So 5 are trash.
So, is that a good album?
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's not a good album for me.
Okay, so people out there that are saying it's a good album, what is your thoughts on that?
Opinions. Like I don't
You can't
think
say
That's what
you're
it is.
wrong. It's whack.
Nah, you can't
You can't do that,
say, you can't say someone's
You
opinion
can't do
wrong.
that.
You can't say
You're
opinions
wrong.
are wrong.
It's whack.
You're wrong. If you want to be wrong, it's up to you. Okay.
I don't care.
Nah, you can't say opinions are wrong.
I can say the album was trash.
Yeah, but that's your opinion. Someone can tell you you're wrong.
Tell me I'm wrong. I don't care. I don't care. It's like, you know what it was? Like, you remember when I heard it and I was like, yo, don't hit with me. Just don't, I don't feel it. You
Yeah,
connect.
yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
like, yo, it's just not, nah, soz. Sorry, mate. Be
Yeah.
yourself, you know. Talk, you know.
But you say that I was the same when I first heard Damn.
Really?
How do you feel with that?
The first time I heard Damn, I was like,
Tread carefully.
seriously. I was like, I was listening to it. I was like, this.
Jeez, calm down, man.
I don't know what to think about it.
I'm just
But-
waiting for him to
because
say something about it.
Yo,
Just ready to
you
get
lot
triggered.
can't see-
What
you lot
was
can't-
wrong
you lot
with
can't see the
that?
veins yet.
What was
in
wrong?
Grease's neck.
What
So that
was
just
wrong?
started pumping. Boom, boom,
With
boom,
Damn?
boom, 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 boom. Yo, Julie's checking his pulse, see if he's all right.
Now, like the first time I listened to it, I was like, I don't know.
Rubbing his knee.
But what it is, there's certain artists
Look at him.
that I always
Yeah, man, rubbed off
give
that cream, you know.
the chance to. I'll give the chance to Drake, Kanye,
Look at him, look at him. He's like, yeah.
J.
yeah,
Cole,
yeah.
and
See my
Kendrick.
bridging? Yeah. Look at him.
What was wrong though?
See,
Like,
see.
You know, I didn't know what to think after I finished it.
the whole project.
Juicy.
The whole
Yo,
project-
do you want to go get the hoodie
Jeez,
right
that's
now?
the first time. I'm back at the thing, you know, bro.
Yeah.
It's in the boot, you know, bro.
Just like, yo, let me calm
that's
down.
I'm gonna get these.
He's sweating now,
I'm
isn't
gonna
he?
get a bit
I'm
hot
sweating now.
No. What I'm saying
Look
is,
at it, yo. No, let me have this water. Calm down.
You know what?
Yeah,
Like, you know what it is?
Let me
The
clear
fir-
my throat. Yeah, before I get
after
shouty.
Good Kid, Mad City, the first time I listened to Good Kid, Mad City, I said, yo, this is sick straight away.
Yeah.
It was the same with
Tim's trying to
To
put it
Pimp a
back now.
Butterfly.
See,
The
for
first
me-
time I listened to it, I was like, what's this?
That's what I'm saying, for me, to Pimp a-
comments.
Same with Damn. I was like, what's this?
Nah,
Then I
see,
gave it time.
To Pimp a Butterfly,
And it was
yeah,
like,
for me,
Yeah,
To Pimp
no,
a Butterfly
just
was the
say, yo,
album
look at
that
these
you could be
hands,
like,
fam.
what's
You
going
don't
on?
catch
What's
these
this?
hands.
yeah.
But like,
I'm about to put the paws on him.
but Damn, for me, Damn was
Like, yo, fam,
an
don't-
Straight away.
instant, yeah.
Fam, don't- this Kendrick. I got the hands, you know.
I don't know, man.
I've been
At
working
first, I was
that bag
like,
extra
I didn't
for
know.
less, you know, G.
I didn't know what to think about it.
But what didn't you know? What made you
I
unsure?
think I don't know. I just like
Right now, Juice is pulling the
know.
track list, yeah, thinking, yo. See, I know the true way to get me. Pull the track list like, no. But which tune?
I'm thinking.
He's looking
Yeah,
at that.
yeah,
But which
yeah,
tune
yeah,
didn't
the
you like, fam?
first- the
Which
first
tune
tune-
didn't you like?
I think Fear, because he's saying a lot and I was
He's a
lost.
rapper.
You know what? You know.
Fears like one of the last tracks.
It's in the middle, isn't it?
Nah, it's track 12.
12.
12 or 14, yeah.
And it's that tune with what's it called with U2.
Big tune. But I know you don't like the tune.
No, it's not. It's not. I didn't like the tune. I just didn't know what to think of it because I couldn't put my head around
Yeah.
what's being said. What's
As
this about?
As a mad tune still. But that's towards the end, so by then
So
you should
like-
have already been sold. Like, what's going on?
It's like, fam, you're offending me. Fam, you're offending me, man. What are you doing?
See, I just
But
want
don't
to
get
know.
me wrong.
See, look,
I can still
he's
say.
still
I
looking
can
at the
still
track
say.
list,
Yeah.
you know.
I can
This
still
guy's
say.
Still looking at the track list.
I can
looking at
say
him thinking,
Kendrick
yo,
is still
yo,
3
you're
for 3 on
hella mad,
albums.
fam.
What?
3 for 3 on albums. Like still 3 for 3.
Tim's pulling it back now.
Yeah.
So,
I can't say because to
Tim
me
pulled it back.
Kendrick's
See that?
one of
See
my
that?
friends. If he drops tomorrow,
Juice is
I'm
gonna walk
listening.
out until Tim said that.
Nah. I just wanted to know
are
where.
we okay now?
Like,
Are we good?
when I heard Damn Now, yeah, I was like, okay, yeah, intro's intro. That's a DNA, dude. Like, I'm
DNA's
sold.
but I
I
heard
was
DNA
sold
by
up
that time,
until again Triple X with you two. Then I was a bit like, right, this is
this?
kind of mad still. But then after that, the rest of the album's just solid. Like,
You know what?
I like it.
I
can actually say I genuinely like the album.
Yeah.
That makes
See,
sense.
Tim changing his tune now.
Oh, whatever. Man. Whatever.
Dude, like, nah, I love Kendrick still. Yeah.
You know what's actually this is even like a trigger point to you, but I know you're probably gonna go off on one.
I'm not gonna go. I'm just act like I don't care.
Sire, electric version,
Oh, I haven't listened to it yet.
Version.
fam.
It's meant to be. Someone
It's really nice.
someone told me it's not good,
I liked
and
it.
I didn't check it out because I thought it's all remixes, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like
So I didn't restrict.
I think it was
listen to
in
might
my
make it sound
space.
It's
In the
goes.
space when I was walking, I was like, "Yo, It's all right, man.
But yeah,
I'm gonna listen to that. So is Ghost on it?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Ghost is
can't have
hard.
been that
I
good
don't
then, could
remember. But I'm not like the biggest
Oh, wait.
proprietor of
Can't have been that
Jaden
good.
Smith's music. Don't get me
Can't
wrong.
have
I'm
been
not.
that good.
It's only 5 tracks.
Yeah,
Yeah, this one.
Oh,
Yeah, this guy.
I'm not like the biggest Jaden Smith fan.
Man's champion.
Icon was a sick tune. You can't even front.
Champion in music. 2 seconds
Tunesy.
later. Oh, I can't remember that track.
You know what? I don't come here to be insulted. Okay. I don't come here to be insulted.
Nah, but on a real.
Have you heard Ghost? So have you heard Ghost?
Yes, I think I have.
Ghost is a big tune still.
Yo, don't get the podcast pulled out.
Nah, just quickly.
Okay, great.
Yeah. But once again, one of my problems is with this stuff is that same flow. I hate that flow everywhere. It's
Because I've been
everywhere.
listening to Siren a bit recently, and it's just that flow is just getting a bit.
You know what?
I
In
think
terms of, I'm looking at Damn right now, and I think because DNA was track 2, I was like, I don't care. The rest of this album sounds like. I don't care what the rest of the album sounds like. I like this, and I think that DNA, Element as well.
yeah,
Element's
combo.
hard.
That sold me. Element sold me. That one, I was just like, yo, Kendrick, behave yourself.
See, I like
Behave.
Kendrick's like touching on like swaggy now, isn't
Yeah,
it? Like,
yeah.
he wasn't really swaggy before. He was kind of like the innocent, serious guy. Now he's getting a bit like.
But I think his next album's not going to be a swaggy one. Because you can't just have a swaggy Kendrick.
Nah, he can't.
You can't limit
You know
man's
what?
evolution.
You know
thing.
what? Because like he said it himself when Good Kid, Mad City come out and the tune with Drake, and that's when he's Kendrick's appeal and his looks were coming from that kind of crowd of hip hop,
Yeah.
and that's where he said, you know what, he's not really going to. He doesn't feel comfortable there. That's why you see him going back to like his flipping Cortez crepes. Looking
Yeah.
mad West Coast.
But
Because like,
swaggy with it though.
yeah, swaggy with, but like he's
Yeah.
like he represents the people,
Yeah.
and that's.
Oh, okay.
You know what
So
I mean?
you,
Like,
so it's gonna be swaggy. It's probably not gonna be opulent,
yeah.
but it's gonna be swaggy.
Man, drop in the word! Drop in the word at every chance possible, you know. Not opulence.
Oh god! And you know what the joke is? Someone's gonna watch this and say, you know, you guys using the word wrong.
I don't really.
Someone's gonna come in the comments, you know, y'all using it hella wrong.
You don't know. You can't even spell it, can you? You can't.
Is it OPU? OPUL
gosh.
EN? Is it ENC?
Opulent.
It's not A.
Spock's got it. Spock. Give us
Ian.
death.
Occasionally costly and luxurious.
Boom.
Wait, what?
Look upon that. I tell you, my vocab's doing alright, you know.
Great wealth or luxuriousness,
Magnificent, grandiose.
lavish,
Lavish.
sumptuousness,
To break it down,
grandiosity.
for you kids out there, it means living your best life.
I ain't got time to message you, nigga.
Which brings
it's a
me
tune, you know.
to that guy that
Lil
we were
Duval.
talking about. No, not Lil Duval.
Oh, Chance.
Yeah.
Channel.
I
Chance Rapper's dropped 4 new tunes.
haven't listened
Yes,
to
he
any
has.
of them.
You haven't listened to any of them. So how are you gonna I'm not.
I
He's
mean,
got his hating
if
face
you
on that.
listen
How you
to
gonna hate?
Have you listened to him at all?
I ain't gonna hate your face on. He's gonna hate your face on.
Have you listened to him at all?
No. Don't care.
Not his music before.
A couple tunes. I'm not. You just don't grab me. You're like,
Nah,
nah.
You know, not enough drug selling.
Yeah, no,
Not enough people being shot.
yeah.
You know what it is?
It was on the corner, was it? Nah.
Yeah.
It was on the
He
corner.
was at the corner.
Yo, it's like it just don't. I don't gravitate to his music. Don't get me wrong, yeah. I'm all for positivity.
Okay. Go.
I am all for positivity.
Go on.
However, it's just him, man. I just don't click. Don't
I know
click
you
with
said.
him.
I know you said. I
It's
know what
like,
you're saying.
don't- it's
I know
like
what you're saying.
I'm
Does it seem corny? Is that what you're trying
yeah,
to say?
he seems corny. Like, I'm the good guy. Oh, yeah. And I wear jack-up trousers as
Yeah.
well. Oh. And I wear braces.
I think. Did you ever hear acid rap?
Because I don't care.
Because I clicked with acid rap before he blew.
Yeah, man.
that is probably why I like him. Because I didn't really like Calling Him Brook too tough like that. And then after that, he started becoming like commercial chants, and it was the same dungarees and the hat with the 3 on it everywhere, and it was just a bit like, come
Clown.
on. But because I was still
like a cartoon character.
yeah, Parappa the Rapper, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
but because I still had that acid rap affiliation.
Nah, but What's the Move was sick. Carry on.
Bust a move. You're like Gary though.
Yo.
Parappa the Rapper, though. Do you like Jamie
Rapper.
Foxx?
Do I like Jamie Foxx?
Yeah. Have you watched I'm Insecurity?
Nah.
That's stand up.
Yeah.
And he sampled that for this tune.
Oh, yes, I know
He's
you're
in
about.
really-
Yo, he goes in on this tune.
Goes in on this tune as well. I don't even know. Because I know I said
yeah.
Chance is working with the higher powers and probably get something pulled down. Because you know that good boy look. I feel like when someone should have convinced you the good, the
Yeah.
evil.
That's what I'm saying. It's true.
Yeah, nah, I can't. I can't trust that good boy
Yo,
look. You know.
people sitting there, yeah, we're expecting that evil.
Trust
You
me,
know? They're sitting
people
there
at
like
work
this.
like this.
Yeah, nah, Chance.
Nah, man, I just don't.
fam.
He don't click with me, man.
You know what he's
It's like.
Channel's
Don't get me
bad.
wrong. You know what he's like. He's like, yeah. How can I explain it? The prefect at school, yeah, that like was head boy. Not the rest of the prefect squad that'd be ramping and just like do what they want. He'd be the head boy. He'd get like, oh, he's always good and just. It's like, nah, you're a clown.
Nah.
I'm not saying that was bad, but
Nah, it's yours.
he seems like he's just nah. I'm sorry, I can't click with him.
Nah, man. The thing with Channel
That's
is
what dude.
I'm trying to get on the camera. You get me? Like,
you're not even on no shots.
no, I'm not in the shot.
Yeah, it's like
I'm
the
in
voice
shot.
of God.
I know it. It's like Morgan Freeman. And that.
Trust
You come
me.
out here.
Yeah, so
Relax, man. What's wrong
Zoom-
with you?
Relax.
Spock just zoomed in on his face.
Relax, man.
You know, with Chance now, yeah, I feel like we get easily, not we, as in us three in this room, but as a culture, we get we've been easily misled to put him on that high bracket.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking of it there, like,
It's the looks he's had.
yeah. What has he really put out there
What's
to
he
even
done?
be mentioned amongst Kendrick and Cole and Drake?
Yo,
I don't
nowhere
mention
near
right now.
But he
Kendrick.
gets mentioned with Drake a lot
You shouldn't mention
I
Drake.
don't mention him
because of
with
the good
Drake
boy, the whole
personally.
good boy battle kind of thing. Like,
Drake. The thing with Drake to me, Drake's not a good boy.
but
Drake's a
not
popular guy.
With Chance is now the good boy. Drake was the good boy.
I do
Yeah.
really see him as a
I don't
good
know.
boy.
I don't really feel comfortable calling a grown man a good boy. You know.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I'm a grown ass man, dog.
Yeah.
I'm a grown ass man,
He's
dog.
the good guy. That's it. The good guy.
The good
yeah,
guy
yeah,
role.
yeah.
The
Chance
good
is
guy.
the good guy now.
I never saw
was,
Drake
and
as
then
that
they
guy.
found out he had a missing 5-year-old. No, I'm not joking. He ain't 5. I'm only joking. He ain't 5. He ain't 5.
Nah, but he
He's 6.
he gave up his good guy card when he destroyed Meek.
True.
Yeah. So after that, Drake was no longer the good boy.
Yeah.
Good guy. But what does Chance deserve to be anywhere near? Like where did we place Chance on what tier? So say Premier League.
Yeah.
I say he's on Post Malone state.
He's not even that.
Nah.
Post Malone's getting bare spins.
And that's a different. That's,
Post
a,
is
that's a
sick,
different.
you know.
But they're playing a different
Post.
game. That's a different game. That
Game,
is.
fam.
That's a
Post
different
Post
game.
Malone, yeah. You got. We didn't have this conversation, and I wish Lucas was here because Lucas was ready to go off.
Yeah.
You don't like him?
Post Malone, yeah.
Really?
Because it's like Post Malone, yeah. He was there saying like he tried to go back to country music,
Yeah.
Did he?
and they didn't receive him. You
Didn't know that.
And then he made his comments about rap music and hip hop, which people might say misquoted or whatever, but he still said some hella foolishness.
I think it's
And,
a stupid blanket statement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta say.
Stupid blanket
And-
statement.
Misquoted, but at the same time, same with the Kanye thing. Like, we get what you're trying to say, but just why are you even saying that? Like, you know what I mean?
And then because of that, it's like, and then he tried to go back to the country music, didn't work. So it's like, okay, then cool. I've just cussed your people and all your music and your culture, but I'll come back because you like my music and I'm gonna make more money from you.
Mm.
So I'm just like, nah. It's like when when it's on the radio, I turn it over. When the kids are in the car, nah, turn it over.
Stoney was a good album. I haven't really connected with this new one.
Don't know.
Beer Bongs and Bentley's.
You
I
got
don't
some
really connect
joints
with
on
that
there,
one.
man. Some joints.
So you heard
Yeah,
Stoney
it's-
though?
Story.
Stoney.
Stoney.
The first album.
I've listened to it once in like, and I didn't mean to. Sounds
Yeah.
bad. But like, I don't remember much of it except from Congratulations. 'Cause I think I just, that skipped.
I feel like Stoney was a bit more country.
Yeah.
And then when I listened to Beer Bongs and Bentley's, it sounded like he was trying to do the rap thing a bit more.
Yeah.
Not so much rap, but the sound.
Yeah.
I think for me, when I haven't listened many times, I felt like Stoney was like hip hop infused country,
Yeah.
and the new one sounds like country infused hip hop.
Okay.
And I don't really want to hear Post Malone do too much hip hop.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Fair enough.
back to Chance. So what tier we putting him? So we're saying the Premier League, 5 rappers:
I'd say
Kendrick, Cole, Drake, 2 more to dash there in the Premier League.
they're Champions League spots.
Okay, that's the Champions
Yeah,
League.
they're
then. That's the
Champions League, you know.
And then the Premier League rappers.
Hold tight, Crips and Conan. You
What?
weren't even in the Premier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, true.
I was saying, you put in Krypton Con in the Premier League.
Well, they're Champions League apparently. So
There you go. Yeah, actually, yeah, in the UK, yeah.
no UK. Yo, that's another thing I want to get later on. We'll talk about it.
Alright. So basically, are we putting Chance in that tier just below?
No,
I'd say it's
top 3.
Everton.
no.
But Everton's probably on like.
UEFA,
So okay, I'm basically what I'm saying
UEFA
is you got Wale, Meek, Chance, Big Sean. Does that sound like a
Wale's
accurate-
Arsenal.
what, should be up there?
Yeah, but just not.
Wale is sick, you know.
But are we putting Chance around them?
No,
No, I'm
no.
saying he's.
Wale's better than Chance.
I'm saying
And I'll
he's
listen to Wale's
Everton.
music.
Yeah, so yeah, even listen to his new
I'm
Chance
saying-
song.
No, but the thing is, you know what it is? It's like Wale
Sorry, Tim.
doesn't come
That's
with like being on the block. But I
Neither does
listen to his
Chance.
music. Yeah, Wale doesn't come with like
He's intelligent rap.
he
that's-
comes
that's
with
his
super
angle.
bars.
That's
Yeah,
his angle, intelligence.
But I ain't gonna listen to Chance. And I'll listen to a Wale project. I've got a couple of Wale projects on my phone. I had Wale's first album when it came out, and no, it's not just because he's on MMG. I actually do like him.
That's
I
true. That's the
remember
first tune with,
Wale's
Lady
music
Gaga.
coming out
Yeah, I'm gonna say, was that his first
years
album?
ago.
Yeah.
Who was he with before?
I don't know, because I didn't even know about that then. I just remember he had a little bit of a career
But
before.
that's- But you know what's mad, yeah? This is mad, yeah.
Is it mad, yeah?
Because,
Yeah.
I remember,
Yeah.
being at uni,
Yeah.
and the school, they had Complex magazine,
Yeah.
had freshman class or something like that.
Yeah.
And the people were Drake,
Yeah,
Wale,
yeah,
and Kid Cudi.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Cudi, if you talk to some people, Cudi's God.
Yeah,
No,
because
some
it's definitely
people
got.
do, yeah.
But, like, to the mainstream, I don't know if it's like, is it cool to say that Cudi's sick?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Rather than
it's,
actually liking him?
it's different in the UK. I think Cudi really.
Yeah.
In the UK, we
yeah.
just know Cudi for like Day and Night. But
Well,
Cudi's
yeah.
albums really
Yo.
connected with the people over there.
That first
Text to my
album,
cousin.
Man on the Moon, that mixtape with Plain Pat.
Man on the
Says-
Sorry,
that
I'm
was-
trying to hold in the best. So I'm really sorry about that. Sorry about that, peeps. Yeah,
To me,
the
that's
album was sick.
Mad.
But I didn't listen to that until like. No, I listened to it when it around when it first came out.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it was just Day and Night. Like that's what I was kind of listening to it for.
Yeah, I listened to. There's one tune had tune Wale, and Cody get down, down, down. It get down, down, down.
A Man on the Moon?
The tune is hard. He's got some bars on it. Like, if you don't listen to Kid Cudi, check out that project, Man on the Moon. Mad.
With Wale,
Yeah, I think it's like the second tune.
that's soundtrack to my life.
Probably 3 then.
No, as simple as.
Let me see if you look. No, you're thinking not Man on the Moon. It is. Type in Kid Cudi. You know, it's on Let me pull out Tidal.
Alright.
Don't worry.
All right.
Jay's not listening.
Hey, I told you. Told you Beyonce's my 2
I
o'clock.
mean,
Gosh.
Jay's gonna be like, yo, give him the bag. Give us a shout out.
Damn straight.
Not happening.
He's gonna be, Tim, I see you, boy.
You're right.
What
A
is
Kid
it?
Named Cudi, sorry, that's what it's called.
Oh, the
Kid Named Cudi.
Yeah, that's like the first
That's
mixtape.
what-
I didn't
yeah.
even know that existed until
Yo,
people
bruh.
posted saying it's been the 10-year anniversary. I was like, oh
Bruh.
shit, I didn't know that even happened. Still.
This is the tune. Like,
Didn't play it.
because this was a mixtape, it should be alright to be played, innit?
I wouldn't trust it.
It should, I'm hoping.
Do you not get the podcast pulled down for this? Hit him.
Plain Pat, what up? Yeah.
It's not this tune. It's Cuddy Get this one. Here we go. You know, I like it because it feels like that horrible Kanye kind of style.
I know that.
Yeah.
Okay, spit it up.
Step it up, let your neck snap back, huh? Saddle up, baby girl, put your head back.
Okay.
Hurry up.
Yeah, that's 18 seconds if he's going to get pulled down.
No.
We'll
That's
find
it.
out when it's too late.
And after that, they're probably sitting there thinking, what is that? What is that rubbish?
That's just bad
let,
noise.
let them keep that. Let them keep that.
That's bad noise.
Let's keep it plugged in because it's making noise.
Cool.
So when we put in Chance?
That's true, though.
Oh, okay, no. Why aren't we putting Chance in that bracket then with
Yeah,
Wale
done
and me?
enough.
But he's got his mixtape was so good.
He's had two
they
mixtapes,
deemed it. But
Did he
I mean,
have one
Calling Me Book was actually a mixtape.
I thought he had
And they
one
deemed it so
before,
good that
what's
they
it
put it
called?
on finger. Was it a Grammy one?
Yeah,
Or
Grammy.
Oscar?
I thought he had one before.
Yeah,
Acid
Acid
Rap.
Rap. And then, was it Flight
Why
School?
would it be an Oscar?
What's the Oscars?
For a film? Was the video that fire?
I'm sure it's a Grammy, though.
No, he said Grammy
No,
or
it's
an
a
Oscar.
Grammy or Oscar.
Oh,
I don't know.
The videos might have been fire.
Don't you think they should do that actually? They should do Oscars for
Best
music
music
videos.
video.
Yeah,
That would be a good
because
draw.
some of these music videos are looking.
Kendrick
Yeah.
will be winning,
Yo,
you
fam,
know.
they've been spending millions.
Kendrick
Man, they've
will
been
be
spending
winning.
millions on videos for years, you know.
Yeah.
From
Yo,
time like
Honestly,
Hype
Hype would be
Williams.
vex. He'd be like, yo, think how many man yeah?
Yo, screw these BT awards.
Trust me.
Even-
Director X throwing his stuff at the window there.
Do you still watch music videos?
Nah,
Kind of.
I don't like to
Kind of.
Or not?
because I've realised that it changes my perception of music.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I might watch a video and the video's sick, but I'm saying I like the tune only because of the video, but it's really I should just listen to the music.
That's how I feel about This Is America.
You think?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, because the
I
song
agree.
is alright, but when I watch the
agree.
video, I'm like, yo, this is
Yo,
amazing.
yeah.
Because the video is that good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then on the flip side,
Is the tune that good?
you know what video ruined the song for me? Leon Bridges, Bad News.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the video for it.
Yeah, just
Don't watch it.
Don't watch it, man. Don't watch it because I'm
a really
I'm
good
expecting
song.
it to be like
Yeah.
real nice and jazzy. I mean, it's not bad, but it kind of brought it down a bit. You know what I mean? And
So I don't watch
that's
it.
happened a few
Don't
times
watch
with videos.
videos, man.
I haven't watched that still.
So how come you haven't listened to these Chance the Rapper tunes?
Yeah, get enough chance at it.
No, because Chance is actually a good artist.
It's trash.
But I think he's. You haven't got the what's called.
Oh, yeah, man.
We don't need to.
I think Chance hasn't got the. I think he hasn't
Okay, then
put
convince.
that
Okay,
working
pick,
to be.
pick a chance tune to convince me in 5 seconds.
What? Okay, all right, give me some.
He has 5
do you like-
seconds.
I have 5 seconds to find the song.
No, he has
yeah,
5
yeah,
seconds
yeah,
to
yeah.
play. That will convince me.
Do you
Okay.
like Vic Mensa?
He's alright, but he's slightly annoying.
Yeah, he's annoying. His music's alright.
I think he's. He feels like he's a
Annoying.
bit attention seeking.
Yeah, yeah.
I think, yeah, I feel like thinks he deserves more attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's not happy with the little bit of attention that he's got.
That's
that
the
level
Wale
of
syndrome.
I'm gonna say that's like Wale, but I agree more with Wale.
Wale.
Like, Wale should have
Yeah.
that attention more. Wale is that good.
How many? Do you know how many fitness videos that Ambition was used on?
Yeah.
Do you know how many?
Because the tune's so hard,
Tune is hard.
and that's like the real introduction to Meek,
Yeah.
and people are like, yo, this guy's grease, like he's serious.
Aside from I'm a Boss.
Yeah.
I think I said it before, but yo, Tupac Backman,
Yeah.
that was
Bad boy
yes,
tune.
yeah.
Bad boy tune.
That was I was thinking Chance even loading for me, you know.
That shows how wacky he is.
He's not whack, man.
That's
Like,
how wacky he is. I mean,
plus,
man's
you know,
trying
he's,
Tom to step up to the plate. Man's backing off. Scene.
In the meantime, just listen to this new Chance.
5 seconds gone. Not impressed.
That was 5 seconds. What'd you think?
what do you think?
Trash.
Nah, Chance is good, man. He's a good artist.
5 seconds of a song.
He's not gonna
See, I
How can you can't say that about anyone?
Yes,
you know
you
what?
can.
You know, you can
You
still.
can now.
Play me 5 seconds of Jay-Z, that will win me over.
Okay. Then.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Oh,
easy.
you got Tidal, so you can do. JJ got nothing on Apple Music though.
Has he really not got nothing on there?
Nah, taking most things off.
All type man like Jay, owner of his own shit, man.
Yeah. 5 seconds. I can play 5 seconds of Kendrick.
Yeah. Shock. Who can't?
Surprise, surprise. Man's got a track list, you know. Kendrick's best.
You know, it's one of these I really like Tidal. This thing called Rising, and I got this like loads of up and coming people. Come across this guy called Coltrane.
Okay, we get it.
Yo.
5 seconds, man,
I
John.
never needs a chance.
But when you hear that though, you want to hear more in it.
It's true. It's true. I think it's the switch. That's the switch catching you, man.
The what?
The switch on DNA.
Just me. And you know what? You want to hear a fact as well?
Here we go.
He wrote that without the beat. So he sent it to Michael, and Michael made the beat around that vocal. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. He just basically spat a cappella, and then Michael just pull it around it.
Did he call you to
Mad.
tell you that?
Huh?
Did he call you to tell you that?
Text me still. Text me. FaceTime.
Yo, do you think you should FaceTime another man?
No.
You know what? Every time I FaceTime, I FaceTime like 3 people. And whenever I FaceTime him, it's like, oh yeah, what going for? What we saying? All right, cool, yeah. And then he's down there, I don't know what he's doing. I think it's just to talk on loudspeak because I don't really look at what he's doing. He don't look at, like...
It's just weird.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
I think FaceTime another man is weird.
It's wild, isn't it? Like, out of
weird.
bounds.
But like... Why is it
I
weird?
just don't like it.
I
think
just
it's-
it feels
feel
uncomfortable. It's like if I'm talking about bedroom, it's like yeah, chatting. But if I'm sitting there staring at your face, it just doesn't seem right to me.
I'm
It's
not
like
a fan of it.
if I FaceTime the wifey, yeah. The only time I FaceTime is like, yo, wife, I'm going. I don't say wife, but
Woman.
it's like if I go shop, yeah, and what are you doing?
I'm just here, so...
You calling?
His face though. So.
Yo, you gonna make a man crash with me now?
Why are you calling? Man's calling easy, you know.
You ain't driving, you know.
Huh?
Man's FaceTiming and driving, you know.
Yo, is it weird that I'm FaceTiming you?
Well, to be honest, you know what? I know a lot of people be like, yo, you FaceTime man, that's gay. I don't find because I'm all right with my sexuality. Innit?
We just running a little experiment in it. If it's weird or not.
Nah, it's not weird still. Well, to be honest, it depends still. If I was sitting in my yard, in bed, and I'm receiving a FaceTime from my boy, then I'd be like, yo.
But is it weird because you're not actually looking at me? You're looking at the road.
Maybe still.
Yeah.
In your eyes still.
Yeah. So if we're looking at each other, it'd be kind of awkward, isn't it? Yeah, nah, to the rest.
Stop looking at me. Yo, it's mad uncomfortable, you know.
Looking right in your face still.
It's mad uncomfortable.
Yeah, it seems awkward, man.
Yeah, it's mad stuff. All right, yo,
Is
honey
that a
later.
joke, is?
Yeah, what on FaceTime?
Nah. WhatsApp call you?
Alright, then cool. I'll let you know when I've just jumped out the bath. Yeah?
See,
The thing is, like,
weird.
That is
It's weird, man. It's weird.
even when like you're around your friends, you don't always look at them in the face when you're talking.
Nah, never.
So like when you like this,
It's not the
it's
one,
weird,
innit?
man.
It's not the
weird.
one.
You know what it is as well, though?
And it's a
Like,
bad angle as well because like you
Yeah.
catch yourself from the neck.
And the thing is,
Like,
you know, your head just looks big.
that's a weird thing because it's like when you
Like a
FaceTime
triangle
someone
like
down
this,
here. If you FaceTime from down there, it's like blessed, but then it's a mad angle. So you
Yeah,
can't
you
FaceTime
change
down
it,
here.
changing it.
Yeah.
We say, "Are you cool?" That's mad, so that's mad.
Yo. Well, yeah. What were we saying before that? Before that combo?
we were talking about Kendrick, Chance, Adrian hating Chance and anything that's
Oh,
good.
one chance, man. Move on. I'm done with him.
You didn't even start with him, mate.
True still. If it is chance, I think he's.
That was 5 seconds. Do you want to hear more of that song?
I would.
Yeah, from that
It's a
little
vibe,
5
innit?
second
It's
clip.
a
Would you want to
vibe.
hear more?
I would.
That probably wasn't the best 5 second clip
Yeah.
because it's in the middle
But
of
you know
the
what it is
verse.
though? Because I've got something to like have a reference to because I know the tune.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, you know what? Let me play this tune. Actually, someone put me onto this tune. T for the plug. Put me onto this tune.
You know, I think we should do that. You should do that, you know, as a part of what's called 5 seconds.
Someone called Tokyo the
Do you wanna
producer.
hear it?
Say again.
Someone called Tokyo the producer.
I saw this on you. What's called? On your
I've never heard of him
Insta
before, but like his videos look like
Mad.
sick.
Yeah.
Like what's the word? High budget kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not high budget. not quite opulent.
Not quite
Not quite
opulent.
opulent.
Not quite,
But
not quite.
his videos look really good. So and the songs are really good to a point where you think, why I haven't heard of this guy
Okay.
before? And like, no offense, but the views weren't really high or nothing like that. I think it was a couple K. Like,
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm thinking, but yeah, 5 seconds is a tune called Finer Things.
Feel like we doing something else when we play. If the night is looking lonely, I call the money and I don't complain. Women only
5 seconds. Would you want to hear more of that?
No offense to the guy.
Sad.
Me, no, because I don't want to hear that flow anymore.
You fed up with the flow for real?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't really listen to. If I'm honest, I don't really listen to rap music that much anymore.
never sold us, so we only sold a dream.
Because he does something specific.
From the scene, the block, TTP,
Fed up with the flow.
I do that.
Yeah.
See what he's saying.
LVS, sensual bean, putting thousands on the bezel.
Reminds me of his latest album with the piano.
Only love for the bros, that's my team. DBZ, pick a low.
I'd give it a chance.
That was 10 seconds still.
I'd give it a chance.
Yeah.
I'm not really a fan of that music.
But you listen to Chance.
Yeah, because Chance does something different. You can clown all you want. Chance does something different, rude boy.
I'm still going to keep saying, but you listen to Chance.
See, I'm on the fence. You're like repping for Chance.
Yeah, I think Chance is good.
The clown. It's clowning.
I don't know. I feel like it's...
Does he have corn factor?
Nah,
Of course.
I honestly feel like Chance has pulled the wool over
Everyone's
our
eyes.
eyes. Yeah. I feel like just from his name holds so much weight that you kind of feel like he's done so much.
Yeah.
When really he hasn't really done that much. Colouring Book was good, yeah.
You know
Acid Rap was sick.
It's more so because
And he's got
that
some
whole
good-
independent thing.
Oh yeah.
So what?
How?
So what?
That independent thing where...
Okay.
And I'm not going to go Mr. Budden and say, like, oh, he signed with such and such.
Yeah.
But, you know, like...
So
I
what
liked
is
his music.
independent?
I liked his music.
Okay. Being independent don't matter nowadays, you know. With streaming, it doesn't matter. Because the fact is, yeah, if you put out a tune, you put it on Spotify, you get it on iTunes, yo, you're doing it yourself. Labels aren't need. This is what, like, Apple and Spotify and Tidal, I'll type J. But those are the guys that are going to be important. Labels are just there to, like, give extra access. But if you can do it on your own, no, you don't need a label, so you will be independent and you can make some peas.
A label's basically just an investor now.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? If you can get someone to
to make your videos
to
bigger,
give you that P.
make your videos bigger, get you to bigger get you to bigger artists, get you to bigger producers.
Okay,
That's all they do.
Not just the investor, because they should be
Promote,
advising as well. But I mean, really and truly, if someone gives you the money to promote your own stuff, you should be able to, promote your own stuff.
Yeah.
But the label will probably put you in the
Open
right
a few
direction.
doors
Right
and-
direction, yeah.
You know what I mean? Hold tight to the street investors.
But I think another reason why people like Chance so much
We know about you,
is because he's different.
man. Them.
What he's talking about is different.
Yeah.
streets.
And it's a breath of fresh air. This guy.
He's got a church vibe about him, innit?
Yeah, it's a
He's got what?
church vibe.
Church.
It wasn't
Church
saying-
vibe?
He didn't sound the church vibe when he was cussing out my boy on Twitter.
It was kind of polite. That was a polite cuss out.
Fam, what did he say? We went over it last week.
He said,
let's not go over it again.
just get off my dick, basically, he said.
That's not
Well,
the
the
best.
fact-
That's
the
not
fact
the
of it
best
is-
church reply.
He's got
Why
what's
not?
called?
If
It's
you're in the
like-
church, you
it's
shouldn't
like-
really want people on your dick.
Preaching inclusion around here, so
Is that the
can't look
title
at
of the
it.
show now?
Fam,
Eh?
Is that the title of the show now?
fam,
That's the opulence, man. It's the
opulence is
opulence,
cool. I
opulence,
like it.
man.
fam. Nobody is on any dicks in church, please. Okay, let's just
Yeah, it happens.
let's just clear that. Yeah.
Not to me.
Yeah, let's just
Get it right.
like
Not
let's
to
get
me.
the story straight. None
But
of
it
that.
happens.
Okay, we don't promote none of that.
Juice?
Huh?
What you say?
I don't really go to church often enough to really,
Okay.
like,
Why are you playing this now? This guy, yo, turn it on, man, before it gets pulled down. Turn it on before it gets pulled down. For the chords,
Big
I mean, on the Korg.
Fraser T. Smith, I think.
On the
is
Korg.
producer.
I mean,
are you man know what it is already?
come off,
How can you not know?
come off. Why are you trying to get the thing pulled
I
down?
just had to get that way. You know what the joke is? I listened to it on in the gym
Sorry,
every day on the treadmill, and You do cardio in it. Don't you think R&B is good for cardio?
No.
See, for me, R&B is getting me through cardio, and then the hip hop is getting me through the weights.
Sometimes in the morning,
Like, this is
when it's near
R&B.
the end of my prep and I'm tired and my legs are done and I'm getting up and I'm tired already, I can only listen to house. House is the only thing that can make me move because I'm just down, boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, getting the music through me. And then aside from that, hip hop's just making me, it's like, oh my days, yeah, the tune's sick, but my legs are tired.
No, I listen to it's
Chants.
hip hop, but
Chants.
it's like
Listen to chants.
it feels like an aggressive electro kind of business. Like you know,
The
Run the
chants do
Jewels.
that. The chants do that.
Yeah.
So it's like they do like a very aggressive
The chants do
electro
that.
hip hop kind of thing. Are you wondering why I'm sitting like this?
Yeah, what you saying?
I know! Man thinks it's like the 10 o'clock news.
You know it is. Hear this now. Hear this.
Well,
I was at work the other day. Yeah.
Trevor, I thought. I'm
I
not
was at
sure.
work the other day and I crossed my legs and I said, "Yo, do you guys cross your legs?" And I was like, "No, because my thing's too big." I was thinking, okay. Number one, let's not lie about this now. Yeah. Let's not lie. Number two, it makes someone think like that you're more intelligent than you are.
Yeah, I know you said that. That's why I
And
sit
it makes
like
them,
this.
it makes them look like they're
Trust me, fam.
intellectually.
By the
gifted.
viewers seeing you on YouTube, by hearing what you said, you're not fooling anyone.
I know, because I already know I'm very intelligent. Man bought Opulence to Hardfood. Okay, remember that? And that's a double entendre.
Shut up.
Wait, what?
More.
That's a double entendre.
Yeah.
What was?
I bought Opulence to Hardfood. So I brought the word
He
out
brought
to
the-
Opulence, and I'm also bringing.
Okay, hold tight.
Yo!
Yo.
Yo!
Yeah. If you lot could see Spock right now, yeah, Spock's head's about to explode. Spock was like, "Yo, that was deep."
I'm laughing in the way Juice is like, how
How?
did you do that though?
How?
And then Tim's like, oh my goodness. Wow.
Black excellence, opulence.
Ah, killer.
Bruv,
Obviously.
don't ask me how I scrolled it and got right.
Right
That
to
was-
the
Don't ask me how I got right there. So,
Yo.
Anybody think this promo was put together?
Trust
I
me.
know, innit?
Trust
Yeah.
me.
That's just an opulent level of scrolling, that is.
Yo.
You know, we used to like best albums ever.
Yeah.
What would you say is one of your best albums? What's the
One of my best albums.
One of them.
I got 10 ready to go.
Give me three.
What, in no order?
No order, because like they're like children.
Okay, yeah.
Sad.
Three of them.
They're like children. You can love all your children, but you don't want to say it out loud. Like, which one's your favorite? You don't want to do it
Yeah, I got 3 kids. I love them all the same.
Yeah.
All 3 are
until
rude.
that one breaks that thing that you
It
want.
don't matter. After 10 minutes on Vex.
Okay, favorite album. One of my favorite albums of all time. Tame Impala, Currents.
I don't know who that is.
Channel Orange, Frank Ocean.
Favorite?
One of, yeah.
Okay.
And I'll say some hip hop album. Get Rich Die Trying. 50 Cent. That's just 3. That's not even
That's
in,
3.
that's not in the top half. I thought
No,
I've got my 10. I just gave
Yeah.
you the
Some-
bottom
some.
half, yeah. Illmatic's in my top 2. So.
Don't get me wrong. You don't have to say like keep up stuff to make it hard or anything. 'cause,
No,
like,
that's what I'm saying. In my top 5,
like-
that
'cause
wasn't what I thought. Yeah,
music's bigger than just hip hop and
yeah.
so,
I would say
see the cross legs bringing this stuff out. There. So,
ignore
try
these
it,
cross
Juice.
legs.
Try it.
What?
It's not happening. Don't even try it, fam.
Go on.
I got too much fires for that stuff.
For me, D'Angelo Voodoo, easy. That's one of my favourites, top 2 for anything. Aside from that, DMX, It's Dark and Hell is Hot.
I just felt like there just wasn't enough shooting and drugs. Just
You can't help me.
mentioning the last
You can't help
20
me, you know. You
seconds,
can't help
know.
me.
Go on.
And aside from that, who would I say the top 3? Well, not top 3, but
Favorite albums.
favourite album is Dark Hell is Hot, Voodoo, And don't know. I don't even know.
Several moments later.
I don't know. Just them two.
Okay.
Those two kind of like explain me as a person.
How about yours?
I say the one that's straight off the top of the head.
Why am I looking at him and seeing this cross leg like he's gonna say some gem?
I know. That's what the leg brings out, Rude
He's like,
baby.
phew, well.
That's what the legs bring out. You did. It's like people take it seriously. I would say.
The guy's a clown. You don't know.
No, one of my favourites of all time
How my battery down? It's charging.
is
Is that charging?
the Miseducation of Lauren Hill.
Okay.
See, but that's what I was gonna say, but that's an easy
That's
go-to.
an easy option still.
That's an
But
easy go-to.
everyone
You know,
says
it's,
that.
you know, you
That's
know.
why I didn't want to say.
You know what I'm
got that
saying?
in their top
You know what I'm
10,
saying? You know
That's why I
what I'm
didn't want to say Illmatic first.
You know when people say
Or
that,
Doggy
yeah,
Style, Chronic. I didn't want to say them ones there.
because I feel like as much as people say that's one of their favourites, I don't think a lot of people really.
I'm laughing because it's like he's trying to make these pauses on purpose because your
I'm
legs
not.
are
I'm
crossed.
really not. Oh, this is how I speak.
You know what?
Cutting off circulation, that's what it is.
Jeez. I feel like
Oh, God.
You know what? He's expecting, he thinks that he's on like one of them question time shows.
Yeah.
Where he's
It
got
just
a
feels
spinny
comfortable.
chair, and his legs like, yeah.
it just feels comfortable.
All right then, that's not uncomfortable whatsoever. Your foot's numb right now.
It's cold. I'll give you that because the circulation not going on to the foot. It's
Don't know.
cold. I'll give you that.
Foot is numb.
Relax, man.
I'll put my leg down.
Yeah,
I'll put my leg
thank
down.
you.
Put my leg down. I feel so uncomfortable right now.
Yeah, what you said about Miseducation?
I think people say it's a good album, one of their favourites, but I feel like it's one of across multiple genres.
Yeah.
It really is that good of an album, and what it meant to a lot of people. Even now, okay, you can say Drake sampled it for Nice for What, but the whole album is much more important than that,
Yeah, of course.
and it's such a seminal piece of work in
What
music.
was that word
That's
again?
a Seminal,
Bring that
you
word
know,
again.
yo.
Bring that word
Seminal.
again.
Opulence! I'll tell you, rude boy, you know. God!
Yo, people gonna be in that Seminal. Oh my
Yo.
goodness. What are
You
these
not missed
words?
that, you not missed that, you know.
Fresh leg comes
Fresh
up.
leg. Oh, yeah.
Let me see
Oh,
your
yeah.
phone. You got Thesaurus app open. You got Thesaurus in it. Dictionary.com. Go on, let me see you on.
But like,
And you go to exam, you got all the questions. You got a list of words.
last night I had what's called on my headphones, so I was sleeping. I had like a thesaurus.
Seminal.
Dexter.
I'm going to fromage. I'm going to fromage. I'm going to fromage. I'm going to fromage.
Yo, that one's so about, you know.
Classic.
So, yo, I love Dexter, you know. I swear.
Yeah.
Dexter and Tom and Jerry. Two things. You know about Tom and Jerry in it, Spark? Go on, you gotta love Tom and Jerry.
The cat and mouse.
Yeah.
Tom and Jerry's the one.
Going on like it wasn't around.
No, I'm saying you love it as well, innit?
That's alright. Next is cool.
Alright. Next topic.
Since you killed that one.
Tom and Jerry, yo! The cat, the mouse and the cat, yo! The cheese.
Oh, man.
Jeez.
Oh gosh.
You know what?
Dear me.
This is a bit of a shout, yeah. But I'm gonna say it anyway, even though it's probably not completely accurate.
Done.
But I feel like Solange, A Seat at the Table, is like the new Miseducation Lauren Hill.
You think?
I feel like not on the level, but it's that good as well. Not that good, but it's really good.
I don't think it's had as much listens.
Yeah, it's not. It's got nowhere near the impact,
It's got
but
nowhere
it's
near the impact.
such a good project.
I'll have to go back to listen to it again.
Yeah, Solange, A Seat at the Table. I listen to that often.
I know it's a fantastic project, but I haven't given it that time of day.
Yeah,
Stop
yeah.
looking at me like that. Spock's like this is the motherfucker, you know. He's going, trying to go with this different vernacular, trying to sound bossy and bigger vernacular.
I didn't know it was this big.
Vernacular, you know. My phone died. So I can't think of any topics. But
I had one
I'm ready
a
to go to
second ago.
DGCs unless you wanna.
No. Let me see if I can remember it now. I was gonna say something a second ago.
Come on.
Wait, there.
He
Where
didn't
is
come
it?
on?
Where is it? My brain.
It didn't come home.
What, the football?
Oh, yo,
He's got no subject. Oh, I was waiting for
yo.
you to
All I'm
drop
saying
it.
is, yeah, I told you, man, France are gonna win. I told you as well. I told him. Yeah, I said France were gonna win.
I didn't think England won.
I told my boy Kylian Mbappe was gonna do it, and he did. Yeah, man, trying to come tell me about is he that good? Yeah,
Yo,
he's that good.
You
Yeah.
see when people saying about. Do you see what Trevor Noah said about it's obviously being.
Trevor Noah
Trevor
said something.
Trevor Noah.
Oh
Just
yeah,
like,
yeah. I saw that as well.
That was a good clip.
That was a
good.
very good clip. He's saying
Yeah.
that. So, like the man who went to save the for you guys who didn't know, he's talking about the guy who saved the baby climbing up the building. Remember that
Yeah.
guy? He was African man when he was on the floor, but when he climbed up, got the baby. Says, "Oh, you French now."
Yeah.
So when he comes back down, does that mean he's no longer African?
No,
Yeah.
if he would have dropped the baby,
If he dropped the
he's
baby,
African again.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
So it's all about like when they want to recognise you and whatever.
It's true,
very
man.
true.
It's true. What else was? Honestly, there was something I can't remember what it is. It'll come to me in a couple of minutes. But yeah. Do you want to go? Did you say?
Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, another album that's in my top 10 albums of all times. Travis Scott, Rodeo.
Okay.
I don't think I've listened to it, you know.
Big album,
Shocking.
Big album. And I'm putting it there because I feel like it's easy to do like a top 10 or whatever albums of all time and go straight for the old school, the classics.
Yeah.
But there's some new school gems that Travis Scott's Rodeo is one of them, I believe. Personally.
An album I revisit regularly, Alabama Shakes.
Never heard of it.
Alabama Shakes, I think it's Sound and Colour. Man.
Well, hip hop?
No.
Oh, okay, what's that?
It's like a blues, country kind of feel, yeah.
Yeah.
It's good music,
I'll search that.
really
still.
good music.
You heard that Mostak Lowski tune?
No, is it out?
Saw a video a couple of days ago. It's alright, man.
Nah.
Good tune, man.
I ain't seen nothing from most of that, that's what I'm saying. Like,
No, not just I Mostak. I meant
Yeah.
Steel Bangles.
oh,
and
nah.
Lowski.
I haven't heard it.
My bad. You know, man. Tune's
I
alright, man.
saw a picture of them too, but I didn't, what's it called, I haven't heard nothing.
I'm trying to think, man. My brain is like really bugging me now because there's something I was going to say.
Alright, let's just go to Did You See's and then
Did you see what I done? Came in a black Benz, left in the white one.
Okay, first of all, first thing I want to say, yeah, is Lucas Dirty. Yeah. Just realise what happened to that boy. We see you. Yeah. We've got our drop. Yeah. You've got your drop. We see what you're trying to do here. Yeah. Just remember where you heard it first. Don't worry, it's not a beef thing before anyone starts like making it. But yeah. Lucas Dirty, we see you. First one, yeah. My first Did You See was Azealia Banks.
Oh,
did you see the clip?
I didn't see the clip,
I've
but
seen
I
it.
saw the fallout, what happened after.
No, I didn't see it.
Now, if you go on Wildin' Out, yeah, what are you expecting?
Well, explain what
Wild.
happened because
Yeah.
yeah, for real.
sorry.
What happened? Because I don't
Try
really
and look
know what
smart with your
happened.
leg crossed, yeah.
Oh, hey.
I know
that just came
that
out.
crossed it over leg now, innit?
Get me?
This is the
Basically,
leg.
she went on Wildin' Out, yeah. Then they basically cussed her out.
No. Get it right. She
we
went
go.
on. She was supposed to perform, and that's all she was there for initially, to perform. But when she got there, it was a different thing. They wanted her to go in that freestyle thing,
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
and I think that's where she went on that, and then she got kind of.
But
What? She couldn't freestyle or?
I think she just got murked in that situation there.
Okay.
But really, yeah. What's she getting emotional for?
Because she's emotional.
Fam, she's not really. She doesn't seem to be the most stable person, anyways.
So what go on there? If
'Cause she
you
was
know it's a
going
show about
for
roasting
what's-
people,
Because she was going there for a performance.
so just say no, and dig your heels in and say no.
That's
Well,
true. Just
that
say
makes
no.
sense.
Say no.
That
Just
makes
say
sense.
I ain't doing it. I'm doing my performance. I'm going back to sit down. Done. You're
That
paying
makes
me,
sense.
and that's it.
No
makes
means
sense.
no.
No means no. You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
We're in the
to
Me
me.
Too era. No means no.
Unless you go and do it. No.
50 yeses and a no is no.
It's true, you know.
Fam!
It's true, you know. It's true.
Yo!
It's true.
Fam.
It's real
Yo.
talk.
Yo.
Fif-
What you just said?
and on the flip side, 50 no's. And I'm, go on then. It's still no.
It feels like
It's still no.
Yeah, you're
no,
right.
it doesn't feel like it's no. No,
Yeah,
because when you get the subpoena.
It's true. Man, shut up, you working there.
Man's at his desk. man saying no then. No.
Imagine man works at Tesco or something, yeah. Man works at Tesco. Man's putting up something.
Man
Oh,
thinks
can I help you, mate? You goddamn right. You've been served. Oh, God.
So, stack of shells. The black beans are done there, mate. No. We're not here for that.
Just it.
You've been served, mate. But yeah, basically, she got into that what?
Sorry, no, I don't know what did you say. Sorry, go on.
She got into that roasting thing, yeah, and she basically got roasted, saying some colorism jokes.
Colorism jokes. I think that's what they were blazing.
And then
with.
she put out, was it on Twitter,
Jenny
saying,
got a jelly touch stuck in my throat, fam. Like,
that's from your 50 nose.
I know, innit?
Joke. That's karma. Quick karma, that is. But then she put on Twitter on Instagram Live, not Insta, a story. She put, if I made jokes about Nick Cannon having lupus and he could die, would everyone find that funny? And I'm
No,
like,
that's not funny.
that's not funny either. But you know, people do make jokes about. Nick gets roasted on that show, you know, every week.
Yo,
Yeah.
I felt like there was probably a
Every
whole
week.
season about him and Mariah. You know what I mean?
You know what I
Like,
mean? He gets roasted on everything. Now, then she said she's come off social media till her album done and whatever. But I'm like, yo,
I'm not gonna buy it though.
she.
You're not gonna buy an album.
I'm not gonna stream it, fam. How you mean? I don't buy anything. I stream. I'm not gonna stream it.
But
not?
she's like, I don't
But-
get her.
Or
Fam,
listen to her.
Azealia can rap, you know.
I know
Yeah,
she can rap,
but
but her personality is just like
You have to separate the music from the
Trash.
artist.
but
when
where
you
does it
can.
come from?
toxic.
Where do this is okay? You know when people say that you need to separate the music from the artist, yeah.
Saying that about arcade for a while. Innit?
It's like people saying you need to separate the music from the artist, but the music comes from the artist. So if I don't agree with what the person is, or if I don't agree with what the person's like doing or saying, why am I gonna sit in there like, oh yeah, lap up your music?
Because they might still create something that you can relate to.
Yeah, but I know that for her, for example, it might be coming from a place of confusion, might be coming from a place of hate. So why am I gonna take that in?
Because you might hate something.
I don't hate anyone.
You might.
But I don't.
Like, okay, not you personally, but someone else might hate something.
Hey,
But that's
chance to
just
rapper.
spreading out. That's spreading out more negativity in the world. And then when she gets it back, she can't take it. It's just shut her mouth.
Basically.
None. You see what I'm saying though?
I hear what you say.
It's like
I'm just playing
she is the girl, yeah, that tries to start a fight with a man. Yeah, this is what she is, you know. This is what she is. She's that drunk girl, yeah, that tries to start a fight with a man at a club after the club's finished, and the man's like, "Nah, man, leave me alone. Stop bothering me." And she's going on Larry. Yeah, this, yeah, that, yeah, this. She slaps him. Man's like, nah, just go away. Then she goes and claps the geezer and kicks him in his tings, and he's like, yeah, all right, cool. Boom. Licks her. He hit me. Well, what's what happens if, like, you know, you go on bad
You push people in.
and you push people into a situation, and when you get clapped, you don't like it. On this situation, all she needed to say was no. Just no. I ain't doing it. I'm not putting myself in that space to get attacked because it's going to hurt my feelings. You know what I mean?
She should know that she's sensitive, or her people around her, because she should be managed.
I don't know if she's got...
She should be managed.
Her management must be an idiot, because it's like some of them tweets she was putting out to Cardi and hating on Nicki. And
even
then,
a tweet she
and
said
then,
about Zayn. Oh, do you know the from the one that left
One Direction.
One Direction.
I was just saying about him.
She said, "Oh, you leave me, you curry scented."
Oh
What?
yeah,
It's like, yo, fam.
yeah. That was a while ago, innit? Yeah, I remember
Yeah, it's
that.
like, fam.
Yeah, nah, there's something wrong with that. There has to be something wrong with that.
I think she's bipolar.
But the thing is, yeah, this is what I'm saying, yeah. This is what I'm saying. If people are mentally ill, yeah, can we take offence to anything they say?
Yeah.
Yes, because it hurts your feelings. Yeah?
Yeah.
So if someone retaliates to someone who's mentally ill, is that person wrong?
No,
Okay. You're saying they're not wrong.
they're not wrong.
So why do we use mental illness as an excuse?
Because it should alter the way that you react. You can still be offended and you can still react.
But if it's going to alter it, you're not going to react.
No, you can still react.
And that leaves it open to her just sounding off to any and everyone.
It's like, say a boy in a wheelchair calls me a nigger.
Yeah.
If he wasn't in a wheelchair, he probably would have got a box.
Why did that get an idea of just boxing a boy in a wheelchair?
You should do it.
Was he in a wheelchair?
You should do it. Jesus is like, if boy comes with a nigga in a wheelchair, I'll say, well, can't do this, can you? I can do this. Start walking around this wheelchair.
Yo,
Relax,
any people, yeah, that's
relax,
wrong.
relax,
We ain't saying that.
Relax, man. That's a quick walk, you know. That's bad, you know.
No.
What is wrong with you?
Yo, it's a joke, man.
I was gonna say get the fingertip slap, man. Like the cheeky finger stick on the cell. Relax, man.
Yo.
Yeah.
And
Nah,
to make
but
it worse,
sometimes,
Tim just
like-
went and crossed his legs.
No, it's not easy. Like, sometimes you have to meet disrespect with disrespect.
Yeah. But you can alter your level of disrespect.
Now, if someone come face like that, I'm coming back rude like that. So I'm thinking like, you know what? You come rude like that.
Tim's like
I'm
this.
fine being black.
Tim's like this.
Blackness is happy. You know what I mean? I'm happy being black. You know what I mean? I was gonna dash out some quick walk, some Harlem shaking there. I got that all sorts.
Tim starts doing the jerk.
Just yeah, the black boy. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I do.
Yeah, I got DGC.
Yo, go on.
I'm moving on from this.
Nah, man. Meet disrespect with disrespect.
Did you see Shuri from Black Panther? She got her own series.
No way.
Yeah, not series. I think it's the book, but you know that's
Yeah, yeah,
that's
still
great,
big, man.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What is it?
It's
like
not Letitia Wright. It's actually like the actual character.
Yeah.
Well, you know, she's got like a cat.
I just in the
That's good.
headline.
That's
That's
good, man.
sick.
I have nothing else. I'm sorry.
That's big.
I have
That's
nothing
big,
else.
man,
No
that's
more
big.
information.
I got something else that I'm trying to think. What
You tried to get away from this thing, did you?
Don't ask me
It's like, don't press
Yeah,
that.
don't press me.
Oh, is that the one where?
I don't know.
Stop asking me.
trying to think
But what
what
I did
else.
see as well, which is another headline, Dark Knight is going to be back in cinemas for a week in August
What?
Why?
because it's 10 years since it came out.
Okay.
Oh,
And
of course.
I am. Well, if it's in the UK, I'm there because
Yeah.
that's a bad boy film. That is.
Yeah,
That is my
big
favourite
fan.
one out of the
Big,
three.
yeah.
I think that's everyone's favourite out of
Yeah,
the three.
yeah,
It
yeah.
has to be, yeah. Because
It
that
is.
Heath Ledger's performance
Mad.
was mad.
I saw that on IMAX still. That film was big.
That's what I need to find out. Have you got another one? Because I got another silly one. So.
I did, but I'm trying to think what it was. I'm trying to think what it was. It was something to do in England as well, you know.
You got the have I got dogs?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I seen.
Sorry.
There
I've
was.
crossed my legs.
I saw this earlier in the week. Yeah. Wiz Khalifa, he said that a man should not put a whole banana in his mouth.
Oh, like
That makes sense.
Yeah, and I agree because it's a bit
Sus.
sus.
Come on, guys.
Nah.
Really?
Fam.
Do you eat a
Come
whole
on.
banana at one time?
Fam, what are you putting a whole banana in your mouth for? It just looks sus.
I don't really care about how I look when I'm eating a banana.
I do.
Were you gonna look like a snack to somebody?
He's going fast today, man.
Man's like, getting no healthy. I see you. Get the potassium, baby.
I'm gonna leave that one. I'm gonna leave that on there still. You know what I've seen? Have you seen 21 Savage singing Scissor?
No. Man like savage, you know. Yo, He's the definition of living your best life.
He don't care, man.
Since he split with Amber, yeah, my man is just been living life. He's free.
He don't
He
care.
can do whatever he wants, like, and no one can say anything because I know he's 30.
I did see, and then there was another one. Future released this video.
Oh,
Going
man.
back and forth with you bitches, I'm living my best life.
Yeah, I saw that.
Ain't going back and forth with you niggas, I'm living my best life.
Okay, I know what I was gonna say
I'm
now.
not going back and forth with you bitches,
That's all I can say.
I'm living my best life. Going back and forth with you.
Oh,
I know
killer.
exactly which one I was gonna talk about now.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you see Shiggy with Drake?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
gave him the bag, innit?
You know what I mean? Now,
Apparently, I've seen someone say that
Apparently.
that didn't happen, but
Yeah.
but really, that tune got catapulted because of Shiggy.
yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? Because really, that was just an album track.
I still don't like the song, to be honest.
I didn't like it until I started seeing it
I
every
don't
time I
like
scrolled
it.
down
Until
the
you see it
timeline.
every time.
Everywhere.
I was just like,
it
it's just one of them ones, innit?
But that being said, no matter work, like, because we're having a massive discussion about this. From before that tune before the dance come out, he was singing the tune. He said, "Yo, that Kiki tune, man, that tune's sick."
Yeah.
I've
And that-
heard what song's that?
It was liked. People liked the song.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was gonna touch
As
number
big.
one.
Yeah.
And yeah, why is Drake? Where, what in that picture with Shiggy? Yeah, why is why is Drake? I don't know if it's a brand. I don't know if it's the brand, but someone said, why has Drake got a Tennessee shirt on, torn off, and it says finesse?
Yeah, I seen that. I
But-
thought it looked right.
I'm looking at Drake. I think, you know what? They'll probably did give him the bag, just because like, yo, you've helped my tune go number one,
That's
and
what it
to be
seems
fair,
like it.
I've already got a number one, and this throwaway money to me, it ain't nothing to me. You can have that, but to you, it can
250K.
help you a lot. It
That's
can help him a lot.
That's a lot still.
It's a lot, man. So, yo, it's big, you know. Shiggy, I was like, I remember the first time I saw the video, I was like, who is this boy? What was he dancing around like that for? But it's worked, and there's still challenges. There's still people jumping out the cars, and the cars rolling off and then falling over.
Hey, have you seen
Also,
I've seen loads.
this one?
yes, I saw that one. Kill me.
Yo!
That one's got to be fair though, because like
Even so,
It's-
that's a
it's- it's
painful.
easy.
That's a painful piece of fakeness. Because you heard it go.
that's what I'm saying. Because you got to edit that sound in.
Painful.
I don't think it's fake.
I feel like it would be.
But yeah, man. That is me.
That's me as well still. I think I did see one thing that I think that Adrian will want to talk about. Probably you as well still.
it?
King Combs featuring Chris Brown.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
hear
the tunes. I'd need to listen to it again.
Well, you know, I haven't listened to it. I seen the clip and Khalid
the
was
video.
shouting and that throughout the song. I ain't gonna let you know. You have to email it me. But yeah, Khalid was shouting and that for the thing. But
Is it
it's
old
just
school?
it's
No,
just a
it's Case, innit?
It's just an old song. Like,
It's Case
but is there anything new to it?
lyrics.
But like, is it any like to the beat?
Oh,
Is
so
there
to the
any
beat.
any extra 808s or hi hats or? Is it
I
just
listened to it on my laptop, so I couldn't tell you.
I'll listen to it again and give it a real good breakdown.
like obviously I'm rooting for King Combs and that, but
Yeah.
I don't just want to hear him like spitting over all the classics.
Yeah.
Like
Because it's like, where's your like originality? Where's
Yeah.
your innovative?
because
like,
basically it's
Yeah.
like it's been designed to be Diddy, like throwback
I
Diddy
like
kind
it.
of
It's like
thing.
what's called though, isn't it? Like kind of when Joe Badass first come out. Or just 90s hip hop. innit? So
Yeah.
If you're nostalgic and want to hear that, that's what you'll go to listen to.
Yeah, but I feel like it only there's only so long you want to hear old school. I mean,
Yeah.
me personally,
because
there's only so long.
Joey's had to change his style.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Well, not his not specifically style, but his sound is different from 1999.
That mixtape was sick though, innit?
Hard.
That's a big
Hard.
mixtape.
But yeah,
That is still recording, innit?
it is still recording.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Alright then. Sounds like a time to sign out.
It is. It is.
That was episode 41,
41.
Seminal Opulence.
Seminal Opulence.
Yeah, Juicy got to cross your legs, is it though?
No, let me try to sing stuff.
Adrian, try.
I do know.
Well, That one.
Yeah, I'll do. Or if you can, like that, yeah. Knee to knee, and then
Just
hands around.
Just
Nah,
for the
fam.
people that don't know what seminal means. Seminal means strongly influencing later developments.
Boy.
Yes.
Did you even know that?
Influential,
I didn't know the second part. The second part, no.
formative, groundbreaking, pioneering, original,
Yeah, that's why I pioneer.
Creative.
That's why.
innovative,
And you tell me that
imaginative.
The what's called Lauren Hill ain't seminal.
What do you do not like?
Nah, yo, fam, yo.
Comfortable, yeah.
No, this is yoga. This ain't comfortable.
Yo!
That hot yoga.
Fam, I feel it right there, you know.
You glued.
Pure. Yeah. But I feel like it looks swaggy though.
He does.
It looks alright, innit? I'm looking at it.
Yo,
true,
these two, you know.
Tell you the truth, you can take
These
pictures like
two
this,
guys,
Yeah,
you
I'm
know.
right there, you know.
Yo,
Alright,
next
this
time
is-
I'm in the
You know what it
suit,
does? It brings the shoes up closer to the rest of the outfit, innit? It's a reason.
brings it all together.
You know what I mean? If
That's what you could. Do you remember Spoken Reasons?
Yeah.
Do you remember him?
No.
He used to do videos on YouTube back in the day. I'm talking like when Worldstar, when you lot used to watch Worldstar.
Yeah.
He was on The Heat with Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy.
Okay.
He had a video, like an hour-long video, explaining.
The pain's going away now.
I'll tell you, it feels alright, innit?
Yeah.
He had a video explaining like what's happened to him and like where he's been. The man saying like he's been like
that
he's
was a
been
while ago,
homeless.
innit? That video.
I saw it like last week.
This rings a bell still.
Right.
Really interesting. Anyways, yeah. Oh.
That is episode 41.
Yeah, this one's what happened in Hollywood. I
Yeah,
remember,
yeah.
I remember seeing this.
Yeah, fam,
How old's that video?
Are you trying to like sign out or not?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling kind of smart right now. You know? I'm feeling quite.
Opulent.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of something clever to say. You get me?
You don't need to think of anything clever to say. Just
'Cause you
just
look
need to sign out.
Clever.
Oh, thanks.
See, if you do so,
You're not clowns.
This one here, you see this one
Clowns, you know.
here? You see this one here, yeah.
Nah, that one. No, that's the.
It's a
That's
mad
the
thing, yeah.
opulent level of
It's a
Seminal.
mad thing.
Nah,
Yeah.
how you do
You know, it's this leg. You know your problem is because you put this leg over here. These legs are coming too.
No, but then that's where everything gets squashed and hurting.
Nah, man. It's like everything, just boom.
So what is everything like? Is it everything raised?
Yeah, yeah. It's not squash. It's like, I mean, above level.
But yeah.
It's
Yeah.
wild. It's gone out of hand. It says.
Yes.
That was episode 41, Hardfood
it was.
Podcast.
Yeah.
Make sure you we're gonna start saying this at the start, man. Subscribe,
Follow,
like,
comment,
share.
add, share.
Even if you don't like it, say something you don't like.
Retweet.
Pin.
Vote on the polls.
Pin the post to the top of your feed
Yeah.
so you just see it all
Share
the time.
everything.
Post notifications.
Yeah.
Turn
Yeah,
your post
yeah.
notifications on when I post a picture.
Notification squad.
Yeah.
Make sure you're like, yo, all the people on YouTube, enough love, yeah, big up. You know, man.
Any final words, Tim?
Yeah. Love yourself. Can't even get through that. Love you. Okay. Love yourself.
Opulently.
Shut up, man. I'm trying to freestyle this and the internet happening. I ain't got no final words. I ain't got none.
Yo, enough love, big respect, enough love. Me gone.
Peace.
Later. Are we gonna wait for the spot to come back and turn up?
Yeah, you just have to chop all that off. So.
Now I'll just go and press it now.
Nah, but you might press the wrong thing in it.
I'm not just gonna press
the whole
space bar
thing.
in it.
Huh?
You just press space bar in it.
You can press space bar.
I mean, no, it's not umbrella.
Are you gonna wait till the spot comes?
Nah, yeah, go on then.
No, I'll wait till.
Nah, just press it.
We guys touch it. Nah. Press that one. Nah.
Yo, Spark. Yo.
He's coming.
We finished.
To finish recording, just press stop. Yeah.
Yeah, we finished. You might as well leave all this in. You might as well.